God is good all the time. Missy Money, what's going on? You seem very cheerful this morning.
Nothing much. I woke up today. I'm feeling good. I got my car back. I'm just, living the American dream, as I say.
Uh-oh, she got her car back. It's been a
Got car
minute.
back.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. I wish I had.
You need
Yeah,
your hand
that's
clap.
what's up.
I don't like this.
I do. I wish just sit here frozen, man. I don't understand. It was just fine. Y'all just heard it.
We'll let you unfreeze it. Go ahead. We got a little time. It shouldn't take that long, right?
Yeah. Anyway, how was your weekend, DJ Anton? You calmed down. You got you
I
all right now. You took
Yeah, I DJ my first party after my almost tragic event. DJ my first party last night. It was kind of dope.
really. That's what's up. Was there a lot of people there?
Yeah, I was at Luke's spot. It was cool. The only
You
thing
was at Luke's spot.
I just don't like with the millennials because it's a mixed crowd, but
Yeah.
these YouTube people, these millennials and these YouTube artists, they be killing me. But it's cool. It was all good though. It was cool.
Let me. Can I ask you something about that, DJ to DJ? Like when you get those, you say millennial requests, YouTubers, TikTok videos, those songs you talking about, right? Like the ones that you find on YouTube, they ask you request those songs. Do you be having them, or do you gotta go get them?
Well, some of them I gotta go. Well, most of them I gotta go get them. But some of them I be having. But I don't know. It change every time it changes. Like I don't know. Boy, these people these millennials just stay on YouTube only for
That's all
real.
they do.
Right?
That's all they know. Yeah,
They want
you
me
play
to do
a
a
whole
whole party
song.
just YouTube artists. No, that's
Yeah,
not. I'm not doing that.
yeah, that's why I retired from that shit, man. I can't.
Yeah,
And when people start bringing their phones up to you, talking about, can I plug in? No,
yeah,
I'm no.
yeah. And can you play this? Can you play this? Can you play this
That's funny
on
as
up to the
hell.
screen? Come on, dog.
Yeah. And they always come and show your phone like I already can't see, and then you doing this to me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
I be
no.
like, man, I cannot see that shit.
Hey
Yeah.
y'all, I wanted to say, do y'all viewers, do y'all see that Anton and Juan decided to call each other before the show and say, "Hey, we wearing red and black today"? It didn't tell me. I just wanted to point that out. If y'all was sitting there wondering why I don't have on red too, they didn't tell me.
Well, we still kind of coordinated because you do have on black, looking lovely in the black,
No.
and I got the black in my shirt and my hat, and Anton got the black on his head and the Beijing.
Hey, and we did not call each other and decide to wear this. It just happened.
Oh, okay.
No,
That's
it was just
best,
happening.
best
But
friends.
next time we will, but next time we will consult so that we are coordinated.
I'm cool.
No,
Oh
because it
yeah,
sounds like you're a little. It sounds like you're a little bit butthurt.
Right.
I'm
Sound like
I'm
shit.
a
Right.
little
Sound like shit a
disturbed
little
a little
bit.
bit.
Sound like
Yeah,
shit a
yeah, I
little
can tell. I
bit.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was the first thing she said, Anton, when she jumped on the screen.
It was. And she made a note
She,
to. And she made a note to bring that up.
Yep, because I
yeah.
don't appreciate
So,
this one band,
so
one
next
sound.
time, yeah. So next time, guys, we will be coordinated. Watch, you'll see. You'll see. We're gonna make it happen. We're one band, one sound. That's right. We all we got.
Ain't nobody above the crew. And you know that.
I am my brothers and sister keeper. I am.
Oh, that ain't no good reference because in that movie the motherfucking crew got killed off by one person in the damn crew. That's why I'm the killer. Shit, I'm gonna be the
Yeah,
killer.
you're right. I just sounded. I did.
That ain't
I
a good
did.
reference.
I forget. I forget. G Money did. He did.
Hey,
He did eat
Grandma,
it.
how you doing, Granny?
Hey,
Hey, Grandma,
Grandma. She always here, on point, on time.
on
Um,
time, Granny. Oh,
yeah,
guys,
on
guess
time.
what? So next Friday, well, the next show we do on Sunday. Guess who's going to be here? My grandma.
Who?
Even though she ain't gonna get on live, but she gonna be at my house that Sunday. She's
Oh
coming from
shucks.
North
Oh,
Carolina.
okay. All right.
Oh yeah. Wait, that's next weekend.
Yep, next weekend she'll be there.
Wait, what's next weekend date?
Wait, that might be my
Um,
birthday.
like the
I
22nd is
might.
Friday.
Oh, my birthday is on the 25th.
Nobody cares.
Okay, so I think that's gonna be the last show. I think that's gonna be the last show before I come to Chicago because I
No,
think the following weekend.
the last one is gonna be on Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say the 31st? The 31st.
No, the 31st. We're gonna do a show on the 31st, and then the following week I'll be in Chicago. We might be able to do that one live together. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah,
If
I
When
was
you'll
thinking
be
about
here?
that.
Because I go to Vegas next month.
No,
the
it's
first, yeah, you know what? We talked about that.
you
You're
gonna
gonna
be
be
on April
gone.
7th?
Yeah, I leave on the 12th.
Oh no, he'll be
Yeah,
here April.
yeah.
He gonna be here. We could do a lab April 7th.
Okay.
And
Yeah, we
since you
got
got a brand new engine, vroom, vroom, vroom,
Vroom, vroom,
boom.
vroom.
Yeah,
you ain't got no problem
yeah,
driving nowhere.
No mouths,
yeah.
no mouths. I got
Right?
Brand new. Everything new. Like Ferris, everything new.
it.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Maybe we might come up and set up shop at your crib and mess with Fluffy and everybody.
Oh
Nah,
yeah.
nah.
First of
Yeah.
all, don't do her. Okay.
Wait a minute now.
Don't do her.
Wait a minute now. Go outside now. Go outside.
Right.
Go
No,
outside.
she got a brand new car. She got a brand new car. You know, we talked about this the last show, how we, wanted her to, because we was worried about her safety. You know, all those weirdos out there
Right.
on the trains and on the buses and stuff like that. And won't he do it? Ain't God
Won't he do
Yeah.
it? Thank
good,
God.
Grandma?
Yep.
Mama. Won't he do it?
Yeah. Where's mom's at? Because I love when mom's
Yeah,
watches the show.
where's mom?
She hasn't been
Where's
on
she
here
at?
in a minute. I don't know. Last time when you guys brought her up, she was I had told her like, Mama, they looking for you. Get on. She was like, I'm at work, so she didn't watch it. So she hasn't been on in a minute.
Okay, yeah, we gotta figure out how she can do her. Wait, she drive, right?
Yeah, my mom, she drives
Okay.
buses.
Okay, now she don't need to listen to us while she doing her job.
I know
No.
that.
Some people
Now she need to
think
be
she's
focused.
crazy. She'll be random laughing and shit. They're like, what the hell
Yeah.
is she laughing at?
Yeah, focus, mom. Just watch us on the playback. So before we get deep into the show, real quick, E, we gotta talk a little bit of football because some things happened. Chicago Bear fans found out that Justin Fields got traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers the other day, and that opens up the quarterbacking situation for the number one draft pick, Caleb Williams out of USC. Anton, what you think about it? Real quick, we're gonna talk and then we're gonna move on.
Okay, for me, I mean, I haven't seen him play, but I mean, didn't we have high expectations of Justin Fields when he came? Okay, granted, they probably two different quarterbacks. Like I said, I've never seen him play, so I can't really speak on how he's going to do in the NFL. But I still think that, I mean, we just gave Justin Fields, see, you get Justin Fields just that one more year with the right personnel, I think, man, like, Justin Fields could be a beast. And I think he's going to go to Pittsburgh, and whoever wins that starting position, their quarterback position over there, between him and Russ, that's going to be one. But I'm just saying, Pittsburgh going to have two good quarterbacks.
Yeah, I think so too. I agree with you. And what up, Tyrone?
Well,
Ain't that wrong?
come in good to Fields.
Tyrone, we was just talking about you, but we're gonna tell you what we was talking about you about. Just wait a minute. But I agree with DJ Anton. I think it's gonna be great for Justin Fields, not only to be under a great winning coach, but also to be around Russell Wilson, who's a great quarterback. He was just in a bad situation, I think, in Denver. But I still think he's a great quarterback, and Justin can learn so much from him, from being in that system. I think it's going to be absolutely great. For the Bears, they made some great moves in the offseason. Great moves. I mean, they got a great running back. They got another great receiver. And now just to go get this number one draft pick, Caleb Williams, will be great. He's a self-starter. He's built to go. I watched the kid play. He's a beast. So I see some good things in the Chicago's future. So I think it's good all the way around the table.
So I just get one
E,
quick question.
would you like to chime in? Are you sad to see Justin Fields' butt cheeks go, or are you welcoming in the new cheeks of Caleb Williams? I don't know why I said cheeks. I don't know why I did that.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Okay? He ain't signed no contract, give me no money, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. All right. Hey, you know what? It was what we expected.
Hey,
That-
but would you agree if they did all this for Caleb And now they went out and got another good wide receiver to go along with
DJ Moore. Yeah.
Now, don't you think that Justin Fields, especially if they had a line that could protect him, don't you think he'd be able to do? It'll be a better quarterback in that system.
I yeah, I do. I think he would be a great quarterback in that system with the weapons that the Chicago Bears have just brought to the table. Because he really didn't have no weapons. They got rid of Montgomery,
Right.
so he didn't really have a running back. He was the running game, and he only had DJ Moore to throw to. So
Yeah.
I think he would have strived in with these new pieces. But just the same, I think Pittsburgh got some pieces too that he can use.
Oh, hell yeah. Now,
You know.
can Caleb run like Justin? Because I can say I haven't seen him play.
Now Caleb can run, but he's a better passer than but he will take off on your ass, and he is kind of shifty. He
Okay.
can run.
Let's
Yeah, he's
just bring up-
fast. He's
You're
real
right.
fast.
If you just bring up the highlights of Justin Fields running, period. Come on now, that right there is, man.
But I'm gonna tell you, Justin Fields is a better runner. Of course, he's probably one of the best in it outside of Lamar Jackson. He's probably one of the best.
I'm sorry, Juan. Somebody said turn your mic up. They can't hear you. Anton.
Okay.
Anton, they can't hear you. Turn your mic up a
All
little
right.
bit.
All right, cool.
Yeah, and Grandma said that.
Can run, but he's a
Oh, I'm sorry.
passer.
That's bad.
They traded him too soon. I agree.
Okay,
Well-
Grandma, something. You got me looking bad.
Yeah, that's right, Grandma. That's right. Let her know. Okay. Yes, I think that they could have waited, but I think that he would have wanted. They would have had to give him a new contract. So I don't know, and it would have been worth a lot of money. And Justin Fields has dropped the ball a lot. Okay, he's fumble prone. He is.
Okay, what quarterback really hasn't fumbled though?
No, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying his body of work.
Well, if
His
you
body
been
work.
beat up because you got a line that can't protect you, and you've been beat up for 17 games, I mean, you gonna drop some balls too. I mean, I get it. I give it to him because he did for me. Okay, was he impressive? No, not to me, but he can be. Given the circumstances, yes, I think he did what he could. Like this last season, I think for me was one of the best seasons that I've seen with Justin Fields. But that's because they were getting, the Bears were finally trying to, get better. They got a couple offensive linemen.
Well, yeah.
But man,
Toward the end of the
I'm
season,
with
he
Grandma.
did.
They traded Justin too soon. I think they should have given him at least 1 year.
Yeah, well, that could be argumented. I mean, that could be debated. I'm sorry. And I would like to see him. I would have liked to see him stay at least. But the Bears was in a position, man. I mean, you got the number 1 draft pick, and you know that number 1 guy is the best guy right now. You either give him up, or and trust Justin Fields, or you take a chance on this new fresh quarterback that's ready to go. He's ready to go right now. So I don't know. Either way, we're gonna see how it go for the Bears.
Is he NFL ready to go though?
He's NFL ready to go,
Because
bro.
they said Justin was NFL ready to go.
He's a 2-time Heisman winner.
Okay.
He's ready to go. Trust me. But I
Me?
want to see Justin Fields strive.
Me too. I'm ready.
Justin Fields in the strive with Pittsburgh. Oh, it's
Why?
Yeah,
Me too. I'm ready to go too. Mhm.
I bet you are.
okay.
I bet you. Okay. We ain't even got to get on the jet for this one. We just gonna walk. We just gonna walk to the next. You see what we got to go through, Grandma? We got to get her, at least get her caught up on the Bears. We at least got to get her caught up there, Grandma, if you don't mind. Y'all remember the late? I'm gonna say the late great. I'm gonna say the late great. But y'all remember the late Kevin Samuels?
Mm-hmm.
Very-
The damn woman passion. That man, I'm sorry that he rest in peace. I thought that man had some sugar in his tank. Cause my thing is, I always felt like, damn, why this man judging women so hard? But then you got women that do men the same way. But he was just a little zesty for me. I don't know.
She said zesty.
Yes, he was giving zesty
You
vibes.
thought he was zesty?
I
What?
feel like somebody broke his heart. He was in love with a bad bitch, and it broke
Marley.
his heart.
Hey, Marley. So you think that's what? So you think that was his affliction with women.
I
Period.
think so. He came off like he was just like he had been hurt and he was damaged. The way he talked to women and judged them. But then I started to see a different side. I think when he was getting the backlash, he started doing that to men too. Like, what do you give woman more than dick? Like outside of having sex with a woman, what do you bring to the table? When he started doing both sexes, I started rocking with him a little bit more. Because at first I was just like, damn, he just tell a woman it's the truth. He be like, baby, you a foe. You mid. Like, what you think you gonna get you $1 million man and you got 6 kids?
Yeah.
He's told true shit, but I just
So that was my next point I was gonna ask you. Was there any truth in the things that he was saying, even though it was harsh and direct? Okay, Anton, could you play this next video? This is one of his
I sure can.
one of his videos that resurfaced, and I saw it and I thought it was. I just wanted to see what you guys' opinion was, the viewing audience and
I just want to know why you have such a negative opinion of black women.
Do you really want to start that way off with me?
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm. Are you single or are you married?
I was married. I am
You're
single
single.
now.
You're divorced?
I am divorced
How long you been divorced?
since I was 40.
Any children?
I have 4 children, 7 grandchildren.
Any sons?
I have 2 sons, 2 daughters.
Are they married, your sons?
My sons are not married.
Mm-hmm. What am I asking black women to do that your sons would disagree with?
I think my sons kind of look at me and they don't want to be married to black women.
I said,
They
what am I
actually
asking
want
black
to-
women to do that your sons would disagree with?
I'm not sure.
Your sons look at you and they don't want to be married to black women?
Yes.
Do they love you?
Yes.
Then why don't they want to be married to what looks like you?
I'm a very forceful woman.
Mm-hmm. So what was the initial question you asked me?
Yeah, what about black women don't you like?
Probably the same things your son don't like about you.
what was his last comment?
he said probably the same thing that your sons don't like about you is the same thing he don't like about black women as well.
Wow.
Because she said she was very what? She said she was very what's the word she used? Forceful or
forceful.
something like that. Yeah. And so I saw this clip of his show, and he has so many times he's very direct, just like that. I remember the one he told him if you between 30 and 35, fire sale. If you between 40 and 45, get that shit away. You know, he'll like stop being so hard on dudes trying to get anyway.
Wow,
So in this particular video, what do you think? Do you think that now Marley said right? I didn't know that Marley was gonna say that he hate his mom, and it sounded like that in that clip. Do you agree, Anton?
I totally agree. I mean, I'm sorry. I totally agree. That was a good point she did make. Like, I wouldn't have thought about that, but yeah.
It did sound like that because Shorty tried to flip the script on him and ask him what he don't like about black women, and he redirected that shit so fast. He actually thought about it, and then I looked at Marley's comment. He hated his mom, and I wonder if that was the thought that went through his head. What do you dislike about black women so much? And I wonder if his first thought was my mom. And it's almost like he illustrated that in asking that lady about her sons and their relationships and why they're not married and shit.
Yep,
So you could be right, Marty. Yeah.
But grandma said he never answered the question. He turned it around on her. He did.
Yeah.
Smooth.
He deflected so fast. Smooth. And she tried to come back to it and he deflected again. And that's being in control of the whole conversation. He's really good at that. He must be an Aries.
He must be. Yeah, he probably is. Hey, this dude, he's still alive, right?
No, Kevin Samuels passed away.
He passed away.
Okay.
He had a heart attack? He passed away.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Did he go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, Anton. Sorry. That's still sensitive. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, for me to survive
Okay.
is
Now when you drop the ball.
My bad. But I wasn't directed to what Anton went through. He asked, was he
I know,
survived?
but
I
it
said
just
no.
like, man, everybody that
Soon
had
as you said
family,
it,
yeah,
soon as you said, you should have seen his face. He went, oh,
right. I'm like, oh
he
shit.
did just like that.
No, no, seriously, and I'm not getting off script. I just want to say it because everybody that said that somebody had a heart attack has passed away. So I guess I'm not waiting for me to do it. Yeah, I know I did. I had a heart attack 2 weeks ago. I'm hoping I don't pass away.
That's not.
That's
I
No,
all
don't
I
you're
think
can
no
not.
say.
You're not.
about that.
You ain't gonna
You're
pass away. You
not
good.
saying that.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying everybody. The majority, 9 times out of 10, people that told me that they knew somebody that had a heart attack is not here today. That's that's what I'm saying. And
Yeah.
then when she said what she said, I was like, Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Well, no, he had. Well, let me just. Well, he was doing some extracurricular activities and time that we know that you don't indulge in. So
Uh,
that was part of the reason he had a heart attack. We know you don't do this. We know you,
all right.
or maybe your other personality do. I don't know, but but he was on some other shit. But yeah, you good, brother. You good. Did you like that I mentioned to you on Friday?
You have to say that again because
Yeah,
the went out.
yeah, you was going in and out.
I'm sorry. Did you like how I dedicated my mix to you on Friday?
Yeah, that was dope. And I like the songs that you actually played, the house songs, those dedication songs. I was like, man, I was looking for some shit like that to play on my show, but I was like, I just couldn't think like, like you did.
Yeah.
That was dope. Yeah, it
Yeah. Well, that's because you're not as good as me, first, and then secondly, and it's about
I
being
take that.
creative.
I accept that. It is what it is. It was
Yeah,
dope though.
I played it, and I was like, "This for my guy, man." Even though, and this is why I said, I said, it's my guy. I love him to life. He just talked too much. That's all I said. That's all I said, and he took that shit and ran.
Like he always do. You know you can't say shit about him.
Yeah, like he always do. E, do you have any comments about his comments about black women and why y'all single?
Man, I look at it like this. We all have been single before. We all have been in relationships before. Do I think that black women come off as being very strong? Yes, strong minded too. I will say honestly that because I had it bad, I used to be very argumentative, like all the time, like every little bitty thing. I didn't know how to choose my battles. Didn't know that everything doesn't need a reaction to it. Like some things you just let it slide. You don't let everything slide. You have to check some shit to let a person know you're not playing with them. But I do agree that black women can be very argumentative and that can push black men away. I just don't like the fact that how it's being told because of platforms. I don't like that they down us so much. But the thing is, in the black community, that's both sides. Women do it to men and men that shit need to stop. That's the horrible
Yeah.
part that I don't like about when we talk about each other. Even though other races do it too, but we do it real bad and we don't support each other. So I
True,
don't know.
Totally agree
true,
with you.
true.
Totally.
I agree. You one for
And you
one.
know
You
what?
one for one, E.
I'm sorry, Juan. You gotta readjust it because it's not coming in like it usually do. Like when you in stereo, it sound like you like
Oh, you talking about
coming
my
in.
mic?
No,
Yeah,
them little baby
and
claps just
the
say
sound effects, all that is coming. No, all that it's coming in like don't you know when it's not like something not connected, like it's in the air, like
Oh, okay, okay. Thanks. I'll fix it.
that's yeah the mic and the sound effects. But yeah, I totally agree with you, Imani, because I mean, and the thing is, what we as black men have to realize, yeah, okay, I mean, we born into this race. I mean, and this is what is given to us, and this is what we should already know. It's not just the African American race that do that because it's some Caucasian and Mexicans that do the same as um, I mean, African Americans. I mean, whether we see it more being or not, we're not, but we shouldn't. I just hate the fact that they pin that just on black women, and it's just not black women.
it's not. But the thing is, if you right now was to stroll on Facebook, you can have all type of races in your feed. 95% of your feed you're gonna see a black woman degrading a black man in some type of way. I'm sorry. Out of all races, it gets done, but we publicize that shit more, and we show that we don't even have respect for our own people to be able to say what happens behind closed doors. You can talk about that shit later. If you feel a certain type of way, it's not what you say, it's how you say the shit, how you word
Right.
it, how you bring it out. You can say how you feel, but you don't have to be like, I hate women that be like, black men ain't shit. I don't
Right.
feel like that. No, it's the black men that you fuck with that ain't.
Right.
You
Exactly.
can't say every black man ain't shit. Like black men cannot say every black woman should not be in a relationship, but why they're single is because they are argumentative. Some women are just strong. Some people was brought up off of survival. And that's why it's kind of hard for black women because that's all they know to do is survive. And they very strong when it comes to surviving. Look at all our mothers that had to raise 5 kids by herself. So only thing she know is that I've been doing this on my own. So that's why we come off so strong like that. And I advocate that so much. Like black women are not the angriest people on earth. We just been through a lot of shit that a lot of other races have not been through.
Yeah. Well,
Totally
you know,
agree.
and there's so many. You right, and there's so many different nationalities. Women been through a lot. I think worldly, like globally, women have been
Yeah.
through so much,
Yeah.
and you know, it's our fault at times, but at other times, you know, I'm just saying, some of them just out of control.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still single?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are
yes,
you?
I am.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Yes, I'm still.
Inquiring minds want to know. I'm just asking. Hey, Tracy.
What,
I'm
Trace?
asking because you know you got fans out here. Yeah, I know you got some lookers. You know, I know you got some people that are interested,
Mhm.
and we do this time to time. And I think it's been a minute since we last asked. So
Oh yeah, I'm still single. No,
Okay.
say what now?
Alrighty. Mhm.
I said I am still single at this moment right now. Yes.
Okay, all right, all right,
Okay.
all right.
All right.
Anton, this is. So do we get Anton in this situation? Let me just real quick, people. Give me a second. Let me talk to Anton. Anton, in this situation, what would you do? Would you be real and say what we know, or would you just go with the flow with what she's saying right now? What would you do?
Real talk. I was just about to say that. I was like, I would go. I want to go with what we know.
You want to go with what we know?
I want to go with
Y'all
what we
are
know
hilarious.
because
I think
it is hilarious,
it is, and I think the people deserve to know.
and I think they deserve to know too.
I think they deserve to know what we know, Anton.
I think so too. Because I was
E?
about to go in.
Yeah, I think that we should. I think that we should because you know what I think. I think that if it was the reverse, that E wouldn't let it go. I don't think that she would.
Right. Right.
I probably
So
would.
like before we got on here, you know what you said, and you had said this. Yeah,
No,
you
Yeah.
had to see that behind when the cameras was off. So yeah, so let's just go here, put it on out there. We asked that question because yeah, E just got her car back, all nice and fresh and new engine,
New,
and all
brand
that.
new, everything new.
Right, everything
Mm-hmm.
new. Even a new nigga took her to go get it.
A new nigga.
took her to go get it. A new nigga got her that E chain with the $30,000 worth of diamonds on her neck.
Look at the
Not.
diamonds.
Uh-huh,
Look at
yeah,
look at the
right.
blinging all in the light.
He
Look at
did
it.
not. He
She
did
Look at it
not.
blinging all in the light. That's new. Everything new.
Right.
He did not give me this chain. Shut up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well,
I mean,
anyway,
so what's
before we got on, she was like, "Yeah, he over there on my computer right now. Oh, he's there, huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah. No.
Okay, he's
Anton?
there.
This is what she said. This is what she said. This is what she said. As soon as we got on, this, Bay, I'm about to do this read with them, baby.
Right.
Baby, yeah. So let me let you go, and
Right.
let me let you go, baby. And so I'm gonna do this read so we can get the show.
Y'all are so irritated and embarrassing, man. I'm not
That's
telling
not
y'all
embarrassing
nothing
because
else.
I mean, because, okay, he bae now, but he's not your man, but he bae.
Okay, so first of all, let me tell my own story since y'all want to do that. That's right, honey. They just telling my business.
I feel like if it had been us, we would have got outed.
We
So
would have
I
got outed too, yeah.
I think
And
so.
she
I think
knows
so,
she
too.
would have outed us.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so. Go ahead, E.
Okay,
Explain.
guys. So everybody, what they talking about is I did get my car back. I took an Uber to go pick up my car, and this young man.
You didn't take an Uber. He
I did
paid
take
for
an
you.
Uber.
He paid for it.
Anyways, I took an Uber.
Okay.
I
Right,
took
okay.
an Uber to the Ford to go pick my stuff up from the place, and it was a handsome guy or whatever.
Handsome.
Very vocal. The Uber driver, I'm very vocal about shooting my shot. I'm not one of them women that's scared. So we had casual.
So you pulled up on him.
I pulled up on him. What's up? How you
Okay,
doing?
okay.
That's me. That's my personality. So I talked to him. I said that, hey, maybe we had a good conversation. We should be friends. And he like, for sure. And afterwards, we conversated throughout the day. We talked to each other when I got my car. And we just been vibing, like really, really vibing. So I got in. I went to a party last night. I got in at like 2, 3, and me and him was on the phone till 6 o'clock. Well, until I fell asleep on him on the FaceTime. So these knuckleheads, when we called for our read today, he happened to be on the screen, and I did call him bae. And with that, it's not intentional of him being my bae. You know, in this culture, in this world, that's how it is. It's like a form of says greeting. It wasn't like he's my man, bae. So they just took it and ran with it. If I found somebody, I was smiling, I was glowing this morning because me and him really vibing right now.
And then I have been trying to get you to get an iPhone for the longest, but this nigga come up and make one comment. Now you want an iPhone? I'm getting an iPhone.
iPhone team.
'Cause I got to be able to FaceTime my baby. That's what you said, right?
That's what she
Exactly.
said.
Okay, right. Come on now.
That's what she
keep
said.
It 100. Let's keep it a buck.
Hey, whatever. I like him, and he watching Hey Boo. Period. Now, so what?
Hey, all right. Well, there it is.
I hope you're
There it is. It's 6 in the morning, huh? 6 in the morning. Well, that's a real I like you a lot. That's a real I like you. Cause to 6 in the and then you falling asleep. I ain't did that shit.
Right.
I ain't did that shit since what?
Woo!
I did that shit since high
That's how
school.
you did that, right?
Teenage love.
Man, that's why I say I'm
Teenage love.
Wait,
are
no,
intrigued
she didn't.
with
She
that.
ain't got the iPhone yet. He still got. He still got.
Wait,
put up his
right.
app,
We
and
still
she
got some
gotta
time.
put up her
Wait a
app.
minute. Yeah. Well,
He
the-
trying to call to see where he can get the best deal.
wait a minute. The relationship is still fresh. So
the relationship is still fresh.
Right. He ain't
It's
finna
a
drop no
iPhone.
1300 for no iPhone. He ain't finna say, okay, let me see. T-Mobile got a deal. If I trade this phone in, I can get this phone. Okay, I get the iPhone like that. That's what he trying to do.
it depends on how much he like you. Do you get an iPhone 11 or an iPhone 15? Which one?
Right. Or an iPhone 6. A refurbished at that.
Y'all
A
are
refurbished one.
up, man.
Ah,
Leave me
Hey,
alone.
look,
Let me
look.
be great. Let me smile. Let me be happy. Like, dang.
look at Tyrone.
Hey,
Look at
hey,
Tyrone. Look.
We are happy
Look at Tyrone.
for you. I just don't
Look
want
at Tyrone.
next week you come back and say, oh, remember old boy? That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Oh, we
and
be like,
wait a minute, y'all. Like, I'm glad you said that. So, y'all, after we had this conversation, knucklehead up here with the no hat on, gonna come and say some, so, last 2 times, you was dating somebody, next thing the next week, y'all ended up not talking and you wasn't fucking with him no more. I'm like, don't speak that into existence. Let us vibe out and we see. If we don't end up hooking up and being more than friends, that's what it is. It's life. I'm dating. I'm fucking single. So don't be putting that negative shit on me. Because you never know. That might be my husband.
I'm not putting the negative
Well-
shit on you and okay, we'll see.
Exactly.
We will see. I'm just telling you, I'm
see.
just saying, I'm just the track record so
Boy,
far.
track these nuts. First of all, you talking, wait a minute. You talking as a married man. That's the first thing.
Okay,
When
I'm
you
sorry.
are single, you can date most people, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. What are you talking about? That until you got before you got married, how many motherfuckers did you fuck with before you got married?
no. Okay. Okay. Now you okay. Now you deflecting that.
Treacherous waters now.
Yeah, because
Yeah. She deflecting that.
Right. She didn't.
But to Anton's point, we through our show, we've been doing it for a year. Okay. We know of at least two. Yeah.
And how
So
many motherfuckers in a year? Stop playing with me.
in his defense, We did come back one week and was like, wait a minute, what?
But the thing is,
And he
that
was
is
bait too.
okay. First of all, that is okay because of the fact of me being single. When you're
Yeah.
talking to somebody and you're dating people, I can break up. I can stop talking to a motherfucker in 3 days if I'm not
Yeah.
interested or he's not giving me what I want, or I know that energy not there. So make it make sense. Y'all not making a
You're
valid
right.
point because when
Hey.
you're supposed to
I'm
date,
happy
you
for
find
you,
your
E.
person.
I
Thank
am
You
very
right.
happy for
You
you.
right, E. You right. Hey,
Seriously.
fella.
I'm happy for you, and I'm happy for the things that you've accomplished with him already.
Hey, fella. Hey, fella. Hey, fella. If you're listening, you started off too fast. Now the expectations.
No,
You got to keep those.
Right? No, I agree. No, you
ain't
right.
no
He not like that. He
No,
ain't like
it's
I'm
that.
just playing. No, I'm just playing.
Right. He not like that. She not like that.
I'm just playing. But those 6 o'clock in the morning phone calls, you got to stay consistent with those now. You got to stay consistent with those phone
What's
calls.
up?
Oh no, the
What's up,
hell we
Luke?
don't. Only reason
He
why
said
we
the
got
champ
that
is
is
here.
because I didn't have to work this morning. I had to get up just do this because baby, on a regular day, I'm in the bed by 10 o'clock. Okay.
I think Tyrone is calling you a. I don't want to use cougar, but he said you're hunting. So I don't.
Oh yeah,
Tyrone.
baby, it's hunting season. I'm definitely doing that.
You're a lioness. You're a lioness. That's what we're gonna call you.
Yeah, that's my personality.
The hunter gets captured by the bait. Oh.
Oh
He
yeah,
tried to-
because he is a little chocolate little thing. I ain't gonna even lie. Okay.
Oh.
So he did.
Oh,
Okay.
so he's saying the bait flipped it on you, and now you're the bait, and
Oh, it's
he's the hunter.
But to a certain degree, no, because I made that move. Like I was behind him, so I was the one seeing the visual. So I made the move, so I got on him. I don't even play that. Like I said, like you said, I like that word. I'm a lioness. Like I go after what I want. He just happened to be a fine motherfucker, and I liked him.
Yeah.
And you said-
All right,
and
that's
he's
what's
an
up.
Uber driver, right?
Huh?
You said he was the Uber driver.
Mm-hmm.
So and he drives Ubers every day, right?
He said it's his mainly source of income, but
Okay. So there's
no.
probably a million women that he sees.
Okay,
And-
Anton. Okay, don't do that. All right, don't do that.
We
I'm
started
kidding.
it. Let me.
I'm
The
kidding.
thing
I'm
is,
kidding.
he probably do, but at the end of the day, you not making no sense because every day that he walks outside, it's a million women that he passed, even with him not being an Uber driver. So I'm so confident in myself, I don't worry about shit like that. But because you can't control nobody, he's not my man. If he had 1,000 bitches and that's what he chose to do, that's his life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We're not together. So you make some points here because you steady just saying shit out your mouth.
I don't want to. The only point I'm making is I am happy for you for the time being.
No, thank you. Thank you. That's all I can ask for. For whatever distance that this go, just be happy for me.
Exactly.
James. What up, James?
That's Luke.
Lukey. What up, Luke? Luke, you just heard the news, Luke.
She got somebody that's gonna get her iPhone, dog.
Look, Luke, you just heard the news. She's making moves. She's out here and she's making moves. We got to find out what's going on with Luke, cause I don't know. Did we just give up on? Did we just say that? Did we just say it's cesspool? The dating pool is, and we just not getting the quality that we thought we would be getting.
Not getting the quality we thought, but we go revisit that though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because if it's chicks out here like this, Luke, like this next video, if it's chicks out here like this, Luke, listen, don't worry about it.
Yeah, this next one is.
Don't worry about it. E, I want you to think about this, okay? Because I know Grandma watching.
Mm-hmm.
This next video is entitled "What is the craziest thing that you've done sexually?" Now think about it, and then let's watch this video.
Oh my god! I'm not.
The freakiest shit I ever did. You really want to know?
That's why I asked.
So one time, I seen my daddy nut on a towel. He was in his room beating his meat, and he had nutted on the towel, and I picked it up, and I scooped the nut off the towel, and I played with myself with my vibrator, and then I took like one of them little teardrop suctions, and I took his nut and put it in me.
Yo, daddy?
That's the freakiest shit I did.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I just want to see if my kids would really look like my daddy.
Lord have mercy. Lord
So
have
like,
mercy.
how long you been crazy?
Since yesterday.
What's the freaky?
Okay, first of all, once the nut is out on the towel, you're not having
It's
no
dead,
kids.
dummy.
You're not
Right.
having no
They're
kids
dead,
with it,
dummy.
no way.
You just wanted to do some nasty shit. Just,
Right.
talking about wanting to see.
Wait. We're not gonna just go over the fact that it was her father. Come on now, really? Are you serious?
Oh my, the
I'm sorry. If
disgusting
my
shit.
daughter ever said some shit like that, I had to kill her. I'm sorry. Get
Luke,
back.
Luke, this is how you gotta be screen. Luke, this is how you gotta be screening these bitches today. What's the freakiest shit you did? And be honest, bitch. Tell me, be honest.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
nuts.
hey, maybe somebody's new friend needs to ask that question.
Shut the hell up.
Ah,
he
so
don't know what
E,
the fuck he getting himself into.
E. So I'm not.
I'm not telling y'all my business no more.
I'm
This
done.
is the very reason
Ain't
why.
nobody said nothing.
But
It
the
could be a
thing
good
is, us
thing.
three know
It's
exactly
a
what you're
good
talking
thing.
about.
It's I'm just a bro. If you out there, it's a good thing.
Listen.
She's a great woman. I'm telling you, you got you one. So I hope that
Buddy.
you know what to do.
Listen, buddy. She's not like this weird chick. She's nothing like this weird chick.
Right.
But it does get interesting. Then that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, you'll have fun. You'll have
Yeah.
hours and hours and
I
hours of
cannot-
enjoyment.
What in the world? You is crazy as
So
hell.
so E. So back on. So E.
What's up?
Honey said she's grossed out by that chick. Yeah, she is
That's
gross.
Yeah,
I don't think she'll ever find a man. Okay. So
I
if
don't
somebody
either.
asks you this, E, would you be that honest, or would you give them not the spiciest shit in your bag, but maybe something that you know that they can handle? If somebody asks you this, like buddy.
I think I would give them something that they can handle, and I know they would probably have a reaction of people being like, "Hell no, that ain't the freakiest thing she ever done." Like she looked something like she looked like a freak. I don't even know if you say you just look like a freak, but yeah, I got some stuff that I just wouldn't tell nobody. Certain people.
Look what grandma said.
Right.
But no,
Yeah, grandma.
no. But my biggest thing that I have, I really only gonna speak on that and tell a person if I want to do it to them. I say that.
Okay. All right. That's a good answer. That's a good safe.
Yeah.
That's a good safe
You gotta
answer.
play safe. You gotta be safe with that.
Yeah, that was real safe. Buddy over there on the other side over there watching. He like, what the fuck? The fuck did that mean?
I know you're gonna go ask like, what the hell y'all talking? Don't worry about that.
So when you said, yeah.
Remember when you had said?
Yeah, but that's weird, boy. That's some weird shit.
That's some
That's
weird
beyond
shit.
fucking
And
weird.
how
That
do
is
you
nasty
tell a
as
motherfucker
hell.
some shit like that too? How do you? Come on, man. It's just some shit you just don't say.
Everything the clout chasing in the viral moment. That's what it is. Not we talk about this all the time about how people just get on the internet trying to do some viral shit and fuck up like your image of yourself. I'm not selling my soul on no level to just have some motherfucking fame or have people clout chasing me for about a couple months or a year. And just for people to be like, oh yeah, I got 1 million followers now. I'm gonna say some off the wall shit. No.
So see, y'all gonna get mad at me when I say this, and you can agree or disagree. And I'm not solely blaming it on this person, but she's responsible. And it's not who you think I'm about to say, Anton. It's not Sexy Red. It's Sukihana.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh,
she's the reason why these chicks is like this.
Yeah, let me tell you, I played her new song last night at Luke Club. And I had the video too, because I had the videos going. And these hoes it's called I'm Selling Coochie. And they was going up. I was like, wow.
I know the video. Yeah.
That's
what, yeah. But all her videos like that.
He was there.
Yeah. All her stuff is like that. The very first song that she introduced herself to the world, it was nothing but pussy, ass, chicks on chicks. I mean, it was a crazy. I was like, whoa. Grandma, you can unmute now. You can unmute it. Now we're done.
Bro, you can unmute. So last night at Lou Club, all they wanted to hear was Sexy Red, Sexy. I played Sexy Red 40,000 times, the same song. They wanted to hear Get It Sexy, you know, the new one, of course. I played that like 5 or 6 times. I played Boss Man Dito, the same song, like 7 times. These is what I'm talking about. The millennials, they just want to hear. They want to hear the certain shit. So let's say a group come in first, right? And you played it already. And then now they friends come in. Now they friends want to hear it again. Nigga,
Hear
I
it
just
again,
literally
yeah.
played this 15 minutes ago. Well, I just got here. Well, what the fuck? I mean,
I don't give a
play. Last night I felt like a jukebox playing shit.
Yeah, you were
over
good
and
because
over.
I would have been like, well, you should have been. You
I
wouldn't have done
was.
it.
Anti.
You know
You
why? Because
was.
my medication, it makes me feel real. It makes me feel real laid back. So when they was coming at me, I was like, all right, I got you. Yeah, whatever, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just
whatever.
happy to be there doing it. You just happy to be there doing that. Me, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you just getting here. That'd be my attitude. I just got here, so motherfucker, you late. She's crazy. Yeah, she is, man.
It's sexy. Sexy Red won the award last night.
Hell
Oh
no.
my goodness. It was
That's
crazy.
nuts.
It was
But-
nice
but-
though, but it was crazy. But you know what? This is the first time where I did DJ for millennials and nothing happened. Like it was cool. Everybody was cool. Everybody did their thing. They partied and they left. And they just left like on time. Like it wasn't no hanging around. They just all left at the same time. So yeah, it was cool. So that's why I was like, I told them I had a good time. So it was cool, you know.
Yeah. I
That's-
just need them to expand their musical selections, man.
God. They act
God.
like there's nothing else out there except for these few songs.
I mean, if that's the case, motherfucker, turn on the jukebox. Y'all can listen to that instead of,
Right.
having me play the same. I hate that, bro. That's why
Yeah.
I don't fuck
I
with these
wouldn't have been
millennials.
doing that shit. I don't even DJ, and I wouldn't be doing that shit. I would have been like on the mic. Excuse me, I know y'all having a good time, but ain't no motherfucking request tonight. Either you listen to
Nope.
what shit or go somewhere else. I know sometimes it ain't good for business, but at the same motherfucking time, like I'm not finna play
Sometimes.
one song 50 fucking times all night. Not finna happen.
Not me.
Not
me,
gonna
Jack.
happen. No,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
might hear a
I put-
song because even when DJs do that stuff and I be out, we'll be like 30 minutes, like, damn, we just heard this. Like, why he keep playing the same shit? That's how I am. I don't
hate
want to hear the same shit over and over
Yeah.
again. Like,
Yeah.
no.
I hate that.
Well,
I hate that so
too.
much.
Well, them motherfuckers did not care. They danced like it was the first time they heard it in the night, and they kept on going, and they even made up new dances along the way. So I was like, God damn.
along the way.
Right, I was like, what the fuck?
What up, Torian? What up, Torian? Make sure you go check us out on YouTube, bro. Yeah, I hate these little motherfuckers. I just can't
agree-
do no
I
more
agree
parties. for 'em.
with your
I
grandmother.
can't do
It
it.
is about making money and pleasing the crowd, but it's just it's what you do. It's how you.
It's
do
different, Grandma.
It. Right? It's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
These kids today, they different.
These
They
kids-
they don't care what the crowd want to hear. They think it's all about them.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, they think it's all about them. That's why they come with their
about them.
phones and bring it to you and want you to play their whole playlist, Grandma.
Yep.
I can't.
They do.
I'm not being a DJ at that point.
Yep.
I'm not being a
this-
DJ at
this
this point. I'm being a
older lady
jukebox.
said, I got a playlist for you. So, okay, come on with it. Everything she asked me to play, I played this already. I played this already. I played
Yep.
this already. Okay,
Yep.
so you don't got a playlist for me to play. You got a playlist that I done already played.
Yeah. And see, the other thing with these millennials while we talking about it too. And if you make them mad or some shit, they get on their little social media and talk shit and take pictures of you and shit and post and talk. I ain't got time to be fucking up nobody kid. So
They
I just
definitely do that.
I ain't got time to be fucking nobody kid up. Then your mom and daddy got to come get fucked up too. So I just try to stay away from that shit and DJ for real music lovers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Let's play some old school shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do that, man. Let's just
Yeah.
go down memory lane and have some fun. God damn it.
Right.
Fuck these little
Yeah.
motherfuckers. Alright.
Dude came up to me after I played 30 Chief Keef songs. He's like, man, y'all got clothes now? Yeah. I was like, yeah, it's time to go. He's like, man, we so turned. Okay, well, I'm sorry, dog. You got to turn your ass on. Get the fuck out of here.
Turn your ass around.
Right.
Right.
We're not playing another motherfucking song.
Y'all turn around. No, get out of here.
Right. Nigga, I would
Y'all ain't
not
gonna be
play
blaming
that.
me for this
Even
shit.
Luke was like, man, come, hey, it's time to go. I was like, I get all right, cool.
Mm-mm. Nah.
But
I
they
do
was
not
cool.
miss those
They was
days.
cool little dudes though, So it was cool. I mean, it was cool. It was nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nerve wracking. I handled it, but it was still nice.
Yeah, you probably needed it because you've been locked up for a couple weeks now,
Yeah, that
not
was
doing
my first
shit.
one. Woo, that's not the one I needed. That's my first one I should have did out the door, but it was cool.
I want to say something. I'm
Oh
looking
hell
at
no, they did not tip. Not
damn.
once.
Hey everybody on our YouTube page. I'm sitting here watching the views, and the views is going up. I'm seeing a
Yeah.
lot of people right now. So thank you guys for following and subscribing. Continue to watch us every Tuesday and Sunday.
Right, and everybody that's on the Facebook pages, go to our YouTube page. Just search AO Radio Show on YouTube, and go ahead and we on YouTube too live, and like, subscribe, and share.
Mm-hmm. So thank
Yeah,
y'all.
Grandma. I hate it, Grandma. Like it burnt. It'll take like my mood will be so good. And I've been doing this. Anton been DJing longer than me, but I've been almost 20 years DJing. And it was fun when I was their age. But now that I'm not, it's more nerve-wracking when they come with their little dumbass playlist. Because the whole playlist ain't off nothing but damn YouTube and TikTok. That's the first thing that pisses me off. Because they're not real songs. They're not real songs. They little skits. You want me to do this minute 30 skit? Really? You want me to stop DJing my set to do this minute 30 skit?
But last night a DJ did that, and he played some song that dun, 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 dun. I forgot what the heck that is from TikTok. The whole place went up. I ain't even gonna lie. They was turned up off that TikTok stuff.
Now you can,
and we do.
Yeah.
But just don't every single song, like come
Right.
on, all of them ain't turn up like
right.
Only a
Right.
few
Let
of
me
'em.
mix it in. Right. I'll mix it in if it go with what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like some of that shit is catchy, like that jiggy shit, the dances and shit. If you blend that shit right, if you make it work, you can make it work. I can make it work. I'm just saying, don't make this my whole motherfucking night. Just say why the fuck I'm here. I like to please the crowd. I am a crowd pleaser. That's how I DJ. I look to the crowd and I see what's out there. That's why I only DJ crowds that I like.
I'm gonna tell you, security said, dog, when you was doing your set, you had them dancing more than when those dudes was asking to play them songs. I said, I know that. I know that.
Because you know what to play.
I had them turn from what I was doing, but I was mixing everything up. But I guess, they feel, okay, damn, dude going there. Okay, let me go and see them. Let me hear this. And that's the thing. That's the outcome of doing it like that. Now they want to go into this. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now they see them all getting it in. Now they want to get it in. So now it becomes this side against that side, or this group against that group. And I was like, oh my God.
Now you're in the middle of a gang war and you didn't even start.
Right.
You didn't even start shit.
Because now they want to dance to their song and show them that they can, turn up too.
Yeah.
But they ain't really feeling that shit that you turning up to. So that's what.
So they want to turn it to their side. Nah, Nick, play this. Nah. I hate to tell you.
Yeah. So that's
oh my God, I hate them so bad. I hate them so bad. Like my favorite, one of my DJ R Dub. He famously said he don't DJ for niggas. He only DJ for the bitches. And that's been my mentality ever since I heard him say that to a nigga.
Me too.
He told a nigga. Nick came request. He like, man, you ain't gonna play none of this. He like, nigga, I don't DJ for niggas. I DJ for the bitches.
I like to see
Weirdest thing ever.
And that's what it was last night. All the females over here dancing, and all the dudes was over there. But you had a few dudes that was coming to the chat, but it wasn't like a mix at one point. Until when I was doing my thing, then but then when they separated, it was like
that shit is so gay.
Right? How's y'all over here? A bunch of dudes. I hate that too.
I come from a generation where when we was going to places like The Secrets, Mr. Ricky's, Cancun, stuff like that, we all danced with each other. At that time, in Chicago, they called it juking. We juking up a storm. And it's just so crazy that now, even though I'm 35, so I really don't be in there looking to be juking on nobody, but you will have more women twerking their ass on their friends than dance with men. And this is so crazy because I blame it on the men, because the men do not come and approach women no more and say, would you like to dance? Or just because in this day and age, you just can't start humping on nobody. You like, hey, you want to dance? People do not do that shit no more. You literally have to be on the floor and then start edging their way over. But
Yep.
the majority of the time, I always see all the men gathered together. It'd be like you can't even date because y'all niggas want to date each other.
Yep.
But can I counter that? Can I counter that?
Sure,
E?
yeah, go ahead, man.
Can I counter that? Because it is some guys that do approach women and women be like, nah, I'm good, and want to dance with they chick. And it'd be some guys be like, oh, she ain't dancing with nobody. Fuck her then. She got a bad attitude. I don't want to ask her to dance. Like it could go both ways, I think. I think it depends on the club, depends on the night, and sometimes it depends on the DJ too, man. You know, you gotta play that shit to get them together.
Yeah, and that's what I think that me, of course, you as a DJ, because we DJ together. So I think that's what we give. And the other thing is, that's why DJing for me, the new DJ, is not fun for me no more because for certain crowds, people just don't like to dance just to good music. They want to hear like all the other shit. I don't like doing them parties, but man, it's just so different now. It's just
it is totally
DJing
different.
And the party scene is just
it's totally different, bro.
Pretty soon,
like back in the day, you go to a party and just play music, and everybody it's just about enjoying the music, not making requests. Just let me take you somewhere. Enjoy the ambiance. Enjoy this journey. You know what I'm saying? And just
journey,
kick back.
Right. That's what it's supposed to be. A DJ is supposed to take you, bring you into their world, and take you on, a musical journey with hits and bangers, old and new, that everybody would know, But it ain't like that no more. It's like you might as well just have a motherfucker here pushing buttons like they do. Here, okay, I'm playing this next. Bam. Hit the air horn. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, bam. Play the next song. I mean, you might as well. So.
Yep. True that. True that. I know we got off topic. Let's get back to it.
What we got next?
We got next is Luke. Again, things that you have to go through if you're single and dating. And at times, I think the fellas have it just as bad as the ladies when it comes to picking the person that you want to date. Like this fellow in his car having a discussion with a chick about, dating. And I want you to listen to her answer.
You getting money. You was getting money, right?
Yeah.
So why the f you worry about what this man could do? You supposed to
because
be. Hold on. But you not understanding. You supposed to be. If it's a partnership, you supposed to hold your man down. You know what I'm saying? When he down here, you supposed to uplift your man to get back up. But you just left him at his lowest. That says a lot about your character and what type of woman you is. And you definitely not a woman that I want to f with.
No, but we can work something.
No, there ain't no working nothing now.
But this was different.
What's different? What do you mean? What's different?
Because you got something going for yourself.
Okay, so say I end up trying to be with you. The moment something go wrong with me, you gonna leave me just like him.
No, I'll stay.
Why me? Why am I so special? Why didn't you stay for him?
Well, he couldn't give me the things that.
Well, guess what? I'm not doing that either. I'm not a trick ass. So if you got in this car thinking I'm gonna take you shopping, trips, and all that, you ain't my girl. You in the wrong car. I'm not doing none of that. So if you're not abiding by what I say, it's not happening. I'm not taking you shopping. I'm not giving you money, and I'm not taking you on trips unless you my girl. And right now, you're nothing.
No, I'm something.
No, you're nothing to me.
Okay.
That's like me saying you're gonna drop that neck. Exactly. You see that face you got right there? That's the face I should have had when you talking about you left your dude at his lowest point. That's probably the face he had. Knowing like, damn, I done invested so much into this girl. When I was rich, I gave her shopping, trips, all this. As soon as I go broke, you leave. You not real for that. You're not a real one.
But if he can't provide.
But why is it about providing? Why is it about money? Why is it about what this nigga could do? How about you hold him down through his hard time? Be there for your man.
I can, but if he was providing what I need and what I want.
Provide for yourself. You said you already got money. You said you was doing your thing already.
Yeah, that's true, but that's a totally separate thing.
It don't matter. If you got your own money, why you worry about the next? I'm asking a question.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious.
If the next can provide and do what he has to do to make sure that.
So it's all about the bag with you?
Of course, because think about it. If there was no bag and there was no money and
but you have your own money. You say you do nails, right? You do nails.
Right.
So why the f did you worry about what a nigga got? Provide for yourself. You know what I'm saying to you? Provide for yourself.
But as a man, they're supposed to provide.
You supposed to provide for yourself. Whatever a nigga do should just be extra. Facts. should just be extra.
Okay.
Like, God, that's crazy. How you gonna leave your dude at his lowest point? That's crazy. That's not crazy to you?
No, everybody's at their lowest point. Everybody can be at their lowest point. Stuff happens. But
Well, look, you about to be at your lowest point with me because you can get the fuck out. Because it seemed to me like you just a fucking gold digger. And I don't fuck with gold diggers. So you can get the fuck out.
alright.
Go home and think about what the fuck you did, how you left your dude at his lowest point. That's just fucked up,
That's
bro.
cool.
That shit messed up.
Damn.
I'm gonna be honest. I applaud her for how calm she was. I applaud her because they keep saying black women are confrontational. I think
Talk up, Anton.
Okay, I applaud her for how calm she was, and they keep. You know how they say black women are always confrontational. I applaud her for just being how she was then. To me, all the stuff he said, okay, some of it had relevancy, but she held that shit down. I ain't even gonna lie.
I mean, do you think she held it down because he was telling her nothing but facts, and she didn't have no rebuttals,
But
and she
whose
couldn't come back?
facts? Whose facts? Whose facts? I mean, that it is correct. Okay, she did leave her man at his lowest point, and she has her own money. But see, what we're not realizing is the type of world we're living in today, which he had his choice, and the choice he made was the choice he made. But the world we're living in today, you know, women always, even if they have their own, they're going to want a man that has something too.
But I don't think that was his argument. That's not what he was. That's not what he was saying to her. He was saying to her, his biggest problem with her was that when your man didn't have it, you decided to skate instead of figuring it out and working it out and working through whatever the problem was. But and I think also he's saying too, why is you just sitting on your shit and why he got to provide everything and you capable as well? It should be a together
Because
thing.
as a man, you should want to, regardless to what a woman has. If I don't give a shit, if my wife, even if she wasn't my wife, if she was just my woman, and she had more than me, and I had nothing, as a man, I would feel some type of way to even be like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
But so what I'm basically saying is, I'm not gonna go to my woman who has the money if she feels that she want to bounce on me because I'm not providing as a man. That's her decision. I can't be mad at that.
Would she be
Even
wrong?
though she does have more money than me. And that's the thing. I just think he was a little sensitive in the situation because even though whatever happened before, just because he had his shit together, that doesn't mean it's going to happen with you, bro. That's what happened with her and him. It could be a whole totally different situation if it was you and her.
Oh no, it can't because it's called track record. Remember, motherfucker,
Right.
track record.
Okay.
So if that's how
Right.
she come in and she put it out there clearly, what she said, she was like, he's like, you about the bag, and she said, I am. That's what it would have happened if that money not there, she walking the fuck away. But
Right.
I do feel that when it comes to supporting a man, yes, you and he been providing for you or y'all been working together. I don't feel as if right off bat you should be walking away. My thing is I'm looking for the drive. Are you trying to get yourself back? I got you right now. But if I don't see the drive there, I will back out too. Only because I've been in a situation myself and I was supporting somebody behind the scenes and uplifting him, calling them, checking them, sending them job things like, hey, and I got took for granted when it came to that. And when men, if women, if you don't know, everybody that's watching, I'm pretty sure y'all have been through this. When men are not financially stable and mentally stable because they're unfinancial at that time, that's the worst shit ever. A lot of men cannot handle when they financials are fucked up. Some of them become mean. They talk crazy to their woman. That shit can be a burden. But see, that's not her situation. She just wants the money. But
all the shit that women go through nowadays.
Hold
as
on,
a man,
sir, I wasn't done.
Oh,
so,
my fault. I'm sorry.
So I do feel like you just came back and started talking. But no, I do feel as if like that shit can become very stressful for a woman when a man is at his lowest point. You could try to hold him down, but in reality, like Anton said, if a man is not financially stable, he mentally is going to be fucked up. He's not gonna be thinking about no relationship. He trying to figure out how he finna make that shit, that bag, that money back. He not thinking about that. So you really got to be a strong woman to deal with a man when he going through something like that, because some women can't take that, and some of them have a right to walk away if you become the person that's taking the ass in of what he going through. Because I've been with my ex. He was mean as fuck to me. When he lost his job and he was down on his luck, he was so evil to me. The shit he said to me. But he'll come back and be like, you know, I'm going through a lot of shit and I lost my job. No, nigga, I'm your support system. You ain't supposed to talk to me like that. That shit happened. It be fucked up.
See, that's what I was about
True
to
that.
say. I say women take so much shit, period. And then to have your man who doesn't have a job anymore or can't provide financially for the both of you anymore, to be coming at you all sideways because of some shit that he can't do, but you're able to do. Now you, as a woman, you're going to sit back and accept all of this just because you're trying to hold your man down? Come on, where's the woman get her sense of, relief from?
Right.
Her sense of I can just be myself, or her sense of, I accomplished this, you know what I'm saying, in this relationship.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying, but that's not this situation. That's
No,
clearly not this.
It's not, but we just talking reality.
Right,
We already know she a gold digger. That's clear.
I see where y'all took it. I see where y'all took it to the war as me. I did. I see where y'all took it there with the nigga that ain't doing shit. This is not that situation. This is clearly not that situation.
That situation, I would have did the same thing dude did. The situation, that situation, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you said you would do the same the dude in the car did.
Yeah, she be
tell her
out
about.
like, oh, you know what? Right. Well, you about to have a bad day. Get the fuck out. I guess you gotta fuck all that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she just wanted the money.
And I mean, I think. Yeah, and she said it. She admitted to shit.
Yeah.
And I wonder if the guy who she left knew that in advance. Like it seemed like she's upfront about shit. And when the game wasn't working and he lost everything, I wonder if he knew that in the gate.
I'm thinking that I would agree like that. She probably, if that's her personality, she was so calm and just so poetic with her shit. That's her all the way. She let niggas know if you ain't got no money, you I'm gonna fuck around, go get something else. She seems like she upfront with her shit, so you'll know, so it don't hit you on the side when it happened. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm a person. I'm about a bag. I want a supporting man. I want a man that's gonna take me on trips, buy me bags. Do this. She seemed like her personality was like that.
Yep, she did not budge either. She did not.
She said, okay.
budge.
She gracefully got out the car like, I'm not changing my motherfucking standards. This is what I want. You don't want to accept this. I'm gone. You want me to get out? She left that motherfucker gracefully and was like, okay.
Yep.
Well, that was good, and I commend her for that because she's the total opposite of this next chick in this video that we're about to put up. She's the total opposite. If it was a yin and a yang, this chick in this next video will be the yang to the last chick's yin. Calm versus not calm, overboard, what you should not do. This chick went bonkers on this next video.
Yeah.
I would rather deal with the chick that's a gold digger than deal with the chick that know how to make these type of devices. This is watch this video. Watch this. If you can read it, it says,
when a woman set explosive on her ex-boyfriend's house front door.
Yep. Watch. That was her leaving. Boy.
What the hell?
Yeah. Let's watch it one more time. Watch it one more time. That's her. That's the ex putting the device down at the door. Whatever it is she done made. That niggas out here being bomb makers. And she walking away. Later on, whatever time it went off.
And you saw it blow
Man.
the door wide open.
Luke, be careful out there, Luke. Boy, they nuts.
Yeah.
Anton, what's the craziest? Like that's attempted homicide.
Yeah.
Have you ever anything to that level of crazy?
I haven't, and I'm glad I haven't. I have not experienced that. All I've experienced was the name calling and you ain't shit and all that shit, and maybe even a attempt to hit me or put their hands on me, but nothing like that.
That's crazy.
So they try to knock your glasses off, but they ain't never tried to blow you up.
Right.
Funny as hell.
Oh wait,
That's crazy.
I did have a girl try to tear my DJ equipment up. I did.
Oh,
saying
that's
that,
bad.
but she
Oh,
knows
that's.
who she is.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Yep.
I ain't
that
never
could've
in
turned-
my life been in love like that. To a point, I'm trying to blow somebody's house up. I ain't never bust no windows, slash no tires. Well, I'm not doing all of that, baby. It's how many men on earth? Shit. I understand people be in love, but when people be saying that like they obsessed with people, when people use that word toward me, I automatically cut them off because being obsessed with somebody could lead to death. Hell no, I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah.
No, because I got a friend, his brother. I don't know if y'all remember years ago downtown at the Target. Did you guys remember the guy who committed suicide and killed the girl in the basement of Target? He got into the downstairs and they moved that Target from off of State Street and they moved it up the street by the TV channels. And that's what he did. Was upset. They had just had a 6-month-old baby, and because she broke up with him, he went downtown, got downstairs, shot her, and then shot himself. I don't want nobody that obsessed with me.
Yeah, I mean the things that these guys do today, Anton, is ridiculous. With a video that stays in my mind, I'll never forget. I think we showed it on one of our shows where the kid had a gun and he had it pointed at the girl he was messing with, and he said, "You gonna have my baby?" And he pulled the trigger and shot above her head. Y'all remember that video?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
Yeah.
That's nuts. Similar to this chick. Just can't take a breakup. Just move on. It's so easier said than done, right? It's easier said than done because people get in their feelings.
That's why they got millions and millions of episodes of For My Man and Fatal Attraction.
Yeah.
Shit like this.
And Snap and all type of shit.
All that.
And I married the serial killer. We can go on and on. First 48. We can go on and on. Man.
That's crazy.
Lust. Things that make you do when you, I don't know. I hope you didn't get hurt, boy.
Well, I had just seen the other day this girl. This is people thought this was funny, and I'm just like, you fucking idiot. I seen a girl getting oral sex from a guy with a pistol to his head.
What?
Yes. I wanted to put it on the show, but because it was the actual vagina, you seen everything. She literally had a gun to his head, telling him, like, I'll shoot you in the head if you don't eat this motherfucker right. Crazy. I'm like, bro, I don't know if they took the bullets out the gun before, but it was just the wildest shit to ever see in my life. And I just sat there, and so many people was commenting and laughing on the view because it was live. I'm surprised they didn't snap it live down. I'm like, bro,
I remember that.
So your mama need to whoop your the boy. Your mama need to whoop your ass if she found that video and saw it. It's like, what if this girl would have shot you in your fucking head? Y'all just do anything. Like people just do anything to go fucking viral.
And I mean, too, the domestic, to me, domestic violence has taken a rise for the worse. So many people are dying behind it now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so out of control. And I'm talking about like it's in every aspect of domestic violence, from the LGBT community to, you know, just regular relationships, older people, younger people. It don't matter. It just seems like when people break up, they take it so hard, like it's the end of the world. And like it's no coming back from it, man. And I just, you know, Anton.
Some people, because it depends on how long they've been together, have so much invested in this person, and this is what they used to, so they don't know how to get unused to doing or being with this person or doing the daily things that they were doing with this person. And then they got in their mind that this person is going to be doing it with somebody else, and they ain't having it. And that's where I think all of that comes into play at, when people get started going off their fucking rockers.
To the point to where you can't think to do nothing but harm to a person. Like you want to destroy their everything. Like you put a whole, you sat down and took time to Google and figure out how to make a bomb. And then you took that, what you learned, and you transported this thing to this brother's door.
Could have blew her own ass up.
Could have blew your own shit up, but you was on the mission. And she probably thought she was gonna blow the whole fucking apartment up with him in it. Because it seemed like it was in the middle of the night when she knew he was there. You know what I'm saying? Just the evil things people think of when they hurt, boy, when they, in their feelings.
Yeah, but we gotta go back to mental state, and you know all this mental what we talked about before.
Yeah.
It's men. One thing I noticed that's more on the uprise to me is it's a lot of women killing men now.
Yeah.
Like in domestic matters. I can think a lot of stories now. It was always women. We like, damn, why all these men killing these women? Now the women killing the men. What was the football player that got killed by the girl? His wife or ex-wife or some crazy stuff. It was some football. I think he was Mexican or something. I cannot think of that man's name. I'll say it next time on the other show. But she ended up killing him. And he was a retired NFL player. Like, what? I don't know. I've never loved nobody to that state that I just want to go kill them. I'm sorry. Because could you imagine if you in your bed sleep and that bomb went the fuck off? You waking up instantly grabbing your gun. You like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And then shooting. Because I'm surprised, you feel like you're on the attack at that point.
Right. So that's
This
why women
motherfucking Iraq outside your motherfucking door. You hearing bombs off like you in a motherfucking war.
You're right.
What the hell?
So that's why women should be more aware about the gifts that they get in the early part of the relationship. I.e. rides to go pick up your cars, or sell iPhones, shit like that.
Okay, so
this nigga could be crazy.
Who are you referring to? Because
I said women. I said women. I said women should be. I said women.
So you trying to act like these people that been on here since the beginning of the show don't know you trying to say that shit about me? We already talked about it.
they probably have a guy. That's why I said women.
First of all,
I
that
said
man
women.
has not
Period.
bought me anything.
I said women. Period.
Yet.
Women.
Yet.
Well,
Ain't bought you anything yet. Let's put the yet behind it. Don't forget to put yet behind that.
Okay.
iPhone on deck. And he will be tracking your ass. Yeah, okay.
I am not dropping no location. Do that.
Yeah. You're gonna be on his contract.
Oh hell no.
You'll be like, baby, I ain't seen no bills come through here. Don't worry about it. I got it. Don't worry about it. I took care of it all.
That's one thing. Speaking of sharing stuff with your partner, I don't care, married or not, I am not going to be on nobody's cell phone bill. Well, not married, yes. Boyfriend, dating, no. Hell no. You ain't finna be all in my calls and text you. That just show that you ain't.
What you mean all in your conversation? Ain't nobody trying to be all in your conversation because y'all got the same bill.
I'm be honest.
He trying to see numbers and see who I'm calling and shit.
I'll never look at that.
Ophelia before me and my wife got married, we was because we've been on Xfinity for the longest. But before we got married, she could see my phone log because we're on the same contract.
Yeah.
But I didn't give a shit. I
don't care about none of that shit. Me and Tasha, I think we on the same thing. I don't know. But shit, I don't give a fuck about what
right now and go on my shit.
But you talking about an engaged man. You're talking about a
No, I said before we got married.
Okay, before you got married. But how did that immediately just happen? Y'all did that in 6 months?
I'm sorry, what?
Did y'all do that in 6 months? How long did it take before y'all got to that stage?
No, we was together for a while.
Exactly. That shit ain't in no dating stage. Hell no.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not no dating stage.
No, we did that while we were dating. We wasn't even engaged at the time. I don't think.
I get that, but I'm saying, how long did that take?
Oh, okay.
Y'all
I see.
Y'all was together. Y'all was together for some time.
I get that. You still ain't answer my question. How long did it take before you and Honey decided to do that? Were y'all together a year, 6 years? You not understand?
No, actually, it didn't take that long because it made sense. No, for real. No, look, because we was trying to do T-Mobile, but T-Mobile was on some bullshit.
Yeah.
So then we can maybe she could chime in. I don't.
It was a situation. It was a situation where y'all kind of had to use the be on the same lines,
right? So we
until y'all was able to,
right? But we wasn't even engaged then. I didn't give a shit because I was like, I know I'm finna be with her anyways. And if I do some shit to get fucked up and she go and look at the phone records and see it, then my game is whack as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So why would I do that shit? You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
Look at Luke. Look at Luke. Luke said that's how. Look, Luke got a story. Luke said that's how he caught one of his chicks. Yeah, that's how you get caught up. Especially if you're out there bogus. If you're out there in the street, you forgot. You forgot I got your location. Goof ass.
How you forget that you on your contract with your man and you cheating? That is
For
that.
real.
What is supposed to be slicker at cheating? That's some dumb ass shit.
You got some goof ass shit.
Especially if you know you don't pay this cell phone bill. Never. How do you forget that you don't pay a cell phone? So who's paying it? The other person that's on
Real
the goddamn line.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. I did do that once. When we was dating, she got mad at me. She fucking left, and I didn't know what the fuck she was. And I was like, damn, okay, she just gonna fucking leave, right? So I did pull up a location because we always had iPhones. So I put up a location, and I was like, hell no. And I drove to where she was, but I was like, wow, what the fuck?
Crazy.
I felt dumb after I did it.
Yeah, so you were the stalker. Okay.
No, that was just one time.
It don't matter. It only takes one time. It only take one time for a motherfucker.
Anton, it's okay.
Anton,
it's okay. Anton, it's okay.
Did it again, though.
Anton, it's okay. Anton, it's okay. We all had that crazy deranged moment. Okay, I'm not gonna give you the details of mine, but I did it too. So we gonna leave that there. And it was a Pisces, Luke. It was a Pisces too. I can't stand them motherfuckers. Pisces ain't shit.
Pisces are two-faced.
Ain't they? Yeah, you should have. Yeah, 5 years with a Pisces. And Luke, I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain. Probably was the worst 5 years of your life, but we ain't got to get into it.
Talk about the 5 years of your life.
Honey, what you mean what Pisces got to do with it? We talked about this. We talked about this on the last show. We talked about those zodiac signs that we don't like, and Pisces was one of the top ones up there, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Can't be trusted, man. Luke,
nope.
Okay, Luke, you ain't about to get me up here and talk bad about Pisces and had them on my ass. No,
it is
can't
Pisces
do it.
season, but Aries is coming up real soon.
Aries coming up real soon. Next week, right?
Yeah,
Next
buddy.
week. Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait to get them damn Pisces out of here. Cancers too. Yeah.
Oh, that's one of my ticks. I never date another Cancer. Hell no. Yeah, that shit give me PTSD. That's how much I hate people.
Did she say? Okay.
Swear to God, I will never date another Cancer or Scorpio. I don't give a hell who they is.
That's Scorpios now. Don't do that.
I'm sorry. We did this last time. Them fucking Scorpios is crazy. The one I was telling you with the losing the job, that's what the hell he's a goddamn Scorpio.
Yeah. Well, we can get a little bit outrageous, but only if you
a little bit. That is an understatement. Talk about a little bit. No.
Only if you take us there.
You really gotta piss them the fuck off.
That nigga was just angry just because he woke up and he smelt the motherfucking flowers. That's how crazy he was. No.
Okay, well, I was there. Yeah, I was there.
Scorpio, and she's just the sweetest.
She's young. Wait a minute. She ain't grown into her Scorpioism yet. Just wait for it. Just wait for the growing to it.
They got it.
Oh, she gonna get medieval on your ass.
Oh yeah, because them motherfuckers when they mad,
Asia's
it's hard to
Your
calm
birthday is
them
November
down.
11th, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Asia's November 12th, and my sister's is November 14th.
And let me tell you how we hold grudges forever.
Yeah,
forever. Understatement.
I can see that in Asia already.
Yep. We hold grudges forever.
Y'all some little spiteful ass motherfuckers too.
Don't you ever think that I forget about whatever you did to me. I remember.
Yes, they do.
And seeing your face is gonna trigger me. If somebody got your same name, it's gonna trigger me.
Oh my god, that means if one of your DJ buddies piss you off, every DJ you know with DJ in their name is gonna trigger you, huh?
Let me tell you a true story. I'm gonna tell y'all a true story. I was eating at a Red Lobster, right? And my first my Pisces name was Bridget. And so the chick that was my waitress, she was very pretty girl, came very polite. And then I looked at her name tag and it said Bridget, spelled the same way as that evil ass Pisces that I know. and it just fucked up her tip. I don't know. It triggered me.
I'm gonna put
Man, you got some trauma.
Right, I'm gonna put Tyrone's comment up there. His emotional intelligence it overrid his logical reasoning.
Yes, true, Tyrone. We true that, Tyrone. And yeah, so I'm sorry to that girl, but it wasn't her fault. It was her name, and it just fucked up my whole night.
Yeah, like when I told y'all, oh no, I was just finna say what my government name is, because I remember the conversation that you had. I was just finna say it. Never mind. Never mind, guys.
Honey, you right. I do need to let it go. I do, but every time I hear that name, boy, I could never be a friend to a Bridget. I could never. Damn. I couldn't do a party. I could if the Brad's name was Bridget.
Goodness.
I'm sorry, y'all. I can't do this. Can't do this.
Nigga, all Bridgets aren't the same. Okay,
you're right.
Just keep that in your mind. All Bridgets are not the same.
I try to, but I'm traumatized.
All right. Now we doing moment next, so we're gonna go to something else because
I want you to stop giving me your news.
You want to do your moment? You want to do your moment, or y'all want to do New York first?
My moment.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. So here we go. Our favorite moment, time of the show. Miss Imani's moment of truth. Y'all, what you got for us today, E?
Okay, so everybody is, talking about marriages, and it's actually so crazy that I randomly picked this right before the show, and our show really been about relationships. And hold on, take that, don't play it. Okay. And
jump in the gun, buddy.
I'm not gonna play it.
Okay. Anyways, so everybody's always talking about getting married and being in love and stuff. And I'm not sure if this was actually a one of those dating shows, but this guy ends up getting his fiance to the altar, and then y'all will see what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna play it, but Luke said, "Why y'all loving the Uber?" He said maybe he should try this.
Hey, it might work out for you. You never know. You gotta stop driving.
It might work out, Luke.
Stop driving.
Hey, Miss Arlene. Hey, Miss Arlene.
Oh,
Luke, you just never know where you may find love.
You never know. We'll talk about that after this. But anyways, right. Go ahead, roll the video.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's no volume. Wait, I'm sorry. That was funny. I'm sorry. Here we go. All right, here we go. I'm sorry. All right.
And I appreciate you, and I know that you will fight for me and we'll let it work. I know, but I can't say yes right now. I'm sorry again. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
But why does it matter, like, with the timeline? Why does that matter?
Clay, don't do that. Okay. We good? Come on, baby. Thank you. You're so very welcome. Thank you.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
If there's somebody, everybody, tell me why. Not for me. No, nothing like my mama said that it would be. Stories I have read make it look easy. My Mr. Right was always wrong. He's good until he's gone. Why can't it be?
You alright? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. And I appreciate.
Oh wow.
I say that has to be the most hurtful shit in the world. You had so much time prior to this wedding to tell a person that you just didn't think it worked. It is going to work out. You might felt something, saw something in between, but when you get to a point that you put a ring on a woman's finger, that's the type of shit that be have people on Snap. Because now you didn't motherfucking play with their emotions. Could you imagine if you and Tasha got to the altar after all this planning and she do that and say, you know what? Ooh. I gotta change her heart.
I'm glad you said that. Hold on. Hey, babe. Real quick, I just gotta. Hey, babe, come here real quick.
We gotta show her this video.
Did you see this video that we just did? Did you watching the show? Okay, this dude, he canceled the wedding at the altar. So we ain't gonna have no issues, nothing. Like, we gonna be straight. We ain't gonna have no issues with canceling and no problems with getting married. Like, that was at the altar. Like, they was standing there about to do it, about to say I do, and he said, I can't do this. I can. Can you? We good? We good? Okay. Could you put your thumb up right here so we get a record of it? A record of thumbs up. That's her thumb. Okay. All right, we got a record of it, guys. All right, we good. Ain't gonna be no issues at our wedding. All right. Ain't gonna be no. Ain't none of that shit happening. Ain't no cancellations at the. Nope. So we good to go. All right.
Yeah, I don't think y'all would have had that problem anyways.
Yeah, nah. We'd have definitely been, before we dropped any of this money on any of this shit, we'd definitely been talking about that shit by now.
Yeah.
Shit costs too much. Ain't that right, babe? Too much.
So how do y'all feel about what happened?
And
I'm biased because at the end of the day, if he's not ready, why would you get married or do something that you're not really ready for? But her defense, he should have. First of all, he should have known way before then. But I get it. Feelings, love, you trying to make it, but then it comes to that moment. But for her, yeah, I feel sorry for her. And hey, I don't want to wish that on nobody. But for him, I mean,
that's insane and irresponsible. I mean, it's all the no's that you don't want on your wedding day. Yeah. Like it was so many. I'm sure it was so many opportunities to sit down and have a conversation about why you can't do this right now. Like, what's the problem? When he proposed, when she said yes. I mean, it was so many opportunities. Even before you get to this point, you're supposed to go to counseling, right? You're supposed to go talk to somebody just to make sure that you guys are equally yoked, so this won't happen at the altar. So I just think that it was bad. It was a bad look for him, a horrible look.
Yes.
For him to do that and uncalled for, man. This could have been handled.
Somebody
so
at you, Juan.
And you know what? So but the thing that's so crazy is that now think about what his dating life gonna be like. Who's really gonna trust him now? If I ran across him, I would go the other fucking way. It'd be like, damn, like, I'm not going to date you. You leave people at the altar. So now it's once again just doing something just for some shit. Like, the shit is just fucking insane to me. That was just crazy. When I seen that, I really was hurting for that girl. It was just like you said, you had time, a long enough time before you could have said that shit in the back before y'all got dressed. Yeah. And somebody could have walked out there and said, hey, y'all, the wedding canceled, and explain the shit later. You let her get to the fucking altar in front of everybody. But I love how they walked in a unit. As a unit, them women. She gave one look. Her squad got up. They didn't cause no ruckus. And she walked away gracefully because I know that shit hurt me down. I will fucking be so hurt and not want to date. He don't even know mentally how he just fucked that girl up. Like, she probably, if somebody asks to marry her, he might be a good man. She probably just, no.
Right, we not gonna get Juan started because
no. Wait, that no. Go back up there.
Please go moment. Please stay in my moment. We all can talk about.
I'm staying in your moment, but I don't even understand why LeBron came up in this shit though. I don't even understand.
Okay. And you don't gotta bring him up. He said it. Okay. Anyways, back to my moment. This ain't about y'all right now. Thank you.
Yeah. Tyrone.
Tyrone always trying to stir some stuff up.
He said
he must be related to
Anton. He left the girl because he found out that she voted for Trump.
Shut your butt up.
That'll make me break up with her too. If I found out that she was a Trumper, I'll break up with her too, Luke. That'd be the straw that broke the camel's back. Let me find out. What grandma say?
She said that's terrible for her and her family. She said then the guy comes up and asks him if he's all right after he is the one who blew up the wedding.
Right. I'm surprised. You know, I know some men in her family won't need some answers. What's her
Because
daddy
that's
at?
the thing. We don't know what that man is going through, or what was he going through that it took him to the last minute to decide that he probably did not want to mess up this young lady's
You must
life.
not been listening because he clearly, when she said,
I know that, but
no, but he gave an explanation to me. He clearly told her not right now. It sounded like he didn't want to break up with her. He just didn't want to get married. You
Yeah, but
knew
that's
this shit.
right because
You
he
been
wasn't.
knew this shit. I don't give a fuck what he going through. He been knew that he didn't want to get married. You can't tell me when you decided to marry my sister, when you decided to marry Honey, you ain't know you want to marry her or not, or you made that decision because you knew. I can see if the relationship go through some shit, but at the same time, like Juan said, that's what you go to counseling for. It's steps that you can take before you get to that point that you embarrass the fuck out that girl like that. You trying to make an excuse. He was all the way around the board wrong. He handled that shit totally wrong.
I agree. But do you think what Tyrone said is true as well? Because it seemed like they had a whole production for this wedding. And could he have been caught up in the moment and decided at the last moment that this is not how he wanted his life to be with her?
See, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
I say again, that could be true. It's what you do and how you do it. Period. That shit is embarrassing. It was gonna hurt Sting anyway it happened, but it was gonna be. Sometimes women put pressure on men to marry them. That is true, and that's very true. But I still look at it like this: if you got a woman that's pressuring you to try to do some shit, you have. Here we go again with adults taking accountability. You have a fucking mind. Nobody got a gun to your head. You don't. Can't nobody tell me I'm gonna marry you. They're gonna force me to marry you. You make a decision. Though it don't matter, even if you don't want to lose that person, motherfuckers better start understanding. Somebody pressuring you into some shit like that, you don't need to be with them. Walk away. I'm not understanding why people don't know how to just walk away from situations.
But you got to understand something, Imani. He probably does really, really love this woman. And sometimes when you love somebody, you don't want to hurt them to a certain extent. Even though, let me finish. Even though he did at the end probably crushed her. He crushed her feelings, but it probably wasn't intentional. He probably did not know what to do. Like, what do you really do in a situation when you really love somebody, but you want to just wait longer?
Bullshit. Because he could have told her that shit way before the altar. Period. So you trying to tell
me? What
if probably didn't know it?
So you trying to tell me, and conscious as us being humans, he woke up in that day, in that moment, at that time, and said, "I can't do this." I feel like you
probably was thinking it a while.
He already had a thought process. Why did you make the decision on the wedding day? He was already, whatever triggered him, if it was something she did or what he wasn't ready to do, he had already started having that in order for his mind to get to the point that he said, "I can't do this." So where was he at? Was he thinking about her when he was having these thoughts? Why wasn't he talking to her? They probably wouldn't even got there. She might have been okay and say, "You know what? Let's stay engaged. That's a deal. Let's stay engaged. Let's go to counseling and let's work this out and figure out if we really want to do this." He never gave her a fucking choice.
I think ultimately they missed that spot. I think ultimately they missed the process of getting married in that spot where they could have talked out their issues, but they didn't go through that process.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think
I agree.
And I think that also too, he was wrong still. At the end of it all, he was wrong. But like Anton said, we don't know what led up to that. And maybe we just don't know. Maybe she's not the type of person that he could talk to and she will understand what he was saying. I'm not saying that she is. I'm just saying maybe. And maybe he had to be in that spot in public. Like Tyrone said, his family knew. He talked to somebody and apparently it was his family because they didn't have a reaction.
Right.
They reacted like they knew what he was going to do. So maybe that could be the situation too. I mean, we don't know, but we jumping on him for it because we looking at it and we looking at the optics. The optics are you're at the podium about to say "I do," and then all of a sudden, nigga, you say no. What? You can't do this right now? Some of y'all should talk about.
Yeah. And I think that he probably could not, and because you know how women are around weddings. They hype it up so much. They want to do it so much. Oh, baby, I can't wait for us to get with this and all that. and he probably just didn't, couldn't get it in. Like, baby, I'm really not really ready at this particular point. What time to get married? And then he probably just didn't.
And listen, his family probably talked to, like, we don't know, but his family probably don't like her. His family probably said, "Are you sure you want to do this, bro? Like, come on, man." It could be some things that we don't know that's going.
He's a weak ass man, because just because your family, I done dated people that my mama didn't like, that she thought was good, and some of the best relationships that I had. You date for your family. You trying to start your own family. I wouldn't give a good goddamn. My mama don't like somebody.
But what if they right? But what if they right though?
Right, Imani, you can't just label him as a weak man. We just saw that part. We don't know what led up to all of that.
I was responding to what Juan said. If that was the scenario, I still feel like he's a weak ass man, because you can listen and take heed to what people are saying to you and what they might be, because when you in love, sometimes you blinded. So people that's on the outskirts can see some shit you don't see. But at the same time, don't fucking mentally try to fuck with somebody. Let them learn it's life. They gotta keep learning. You're gonna learn every day until the day you put in that ground. You can speak on it. You're gonna make your own decision. So if he just let them influence him just to be like, I don't want to do this, I don't like shit like that. No. Have your opinion, but make your decision on your own.
Yeah. And look, it was a reason why you wanted to marry the chick in the first place, right? Start a family, work it out, whatever the case. But she could have been a Bridget. I don't know what her name is. She could have been a Bridget. So, you never know. You just never know.
You never know, but I'm just going off the video. And young lady, I'm sorry that happened to you, and I hope you heal.
Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to her too. I mean, you never really want to wish nothing like that on anybody.
Yeah.
But man, it happens.
Hey, listen, if your name not Bridget, I'm sorry that happened to you. But if it is,
now that's why your damn sound don't work.
I was trying to zoom out on that. My shit ain't working.
No jet today. We ain't got no gas.
God damn it, we ain't got no jet fuel. Shit. All right.
Yeah.
Great moment. That was good.
You feel for bro Luke. That's why you single. Because you feel for shit like that.
Okay. And why you single?
Well, I'm by choice. Nah.
Because you feel for shit like that too.
Oh.
Y'all both single, nigga.
Chicken balls. I'm fucking. How about that? Take them in your jaws. Leave me alone.
You're right, Tyrone. Because she will think about that later and be grateful, because now she probably feel now, okay, maybe I do need to talk to my fiance and let's see what's really going on. You know what I'm saying?
So you think that so do you think that they actually gonna have a conversation after this?
Hell yeah! He owes her that, and she deserves to know. I would feel that if I was a female, if I was her, I would want to know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just saying.
No, I get that she would want answers, like any person would want answers. Why? But after that, though, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think that they're going to stay together and make another date?
I think that they would work on whatever the outcome. If it's able to be worked on from whatever their conversation is about, then yeah. But if not, then maybe they might go their separate ways and they just won't be for each other. It all depends on the conversation they have.
Okay. I'm curious to see what the outcome is at the end of the day. How they talked about it and what they come up with. But
yeah.
She looked like she was kind of thick though too.
Oh yes, I wanted to say that. I said her body was body and baby. She had a nice ass body.
Right. You wanted to hit that, like, man, I don't want to leave you. I might not want to marry you yet, but I still want to hit that ass.
Oh my God.
That's why he said right now. Understand? Right now, not right now. Okay. I still want you because you look scrumptious, but not right now with the married thing right now.
You're right.
Yeah, that's face, crazy.
Yeah, I agree with you, Luke.
How about face pop?
Wasn't the she was okay. She was okay. I mean, but yeah.
Luke, were you in there scanning the video?
Was Luke in there scanning the video for honeys? It sounded like he was looking in the background, like, oh shit, look at that. Where was this wedding at? Why was it not there?
God. Yeah, she can get it, but I mean, hey. So yeah, well, hey, yeah, let's go.
Oh well, we'll see. Hopefully they, find happiness.
Worked it out. Hopefully that was a very good reason why he didn't want to marry her at that particular time.
He gonna tell her ass because it's Tuesday. Watch.
No, we gonna say maybe because he lost his job and she was the one who had the most money, so he got to know if she gonna be down for him.
Boy, get your ass out
of strikes again.
That'd make me stop a wedding in the motherfucking minute, wouldn't it, Juan? Wait, hold on, I lost my job and she making more than me.
Right. At this time, yeah, we cannot, because we're gonna be broke after this wedding. So no. Told you we spent way too much money on this goddamn wedding. No.
Hell no.
Wow. All right, let's get out of here, man. I don't know where the hell my jet is. This got confiscated.
Yep, Juan. Let's say Juan, because he's up next. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Everything seems to be going as planned right now.
Luke, you got to understand. You got to understand why I brought her in here. It's a record of her thumbs going up. This is a record. This is forever. So we get to the altar and she be talking that shit. I'm like, Anton, go get the tape. Anton, she put both thumbs up. Go get the tape. Yeah, no, we good.
Hey, maybe Dude and No Girl did the same thing.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think so though. But that's weird. That's just weird. All right, let's go. New York. Have you been to New York, Anton?
I have not been to New York yet.
Me neither. I have not visited New York. I've been through New York.
You finna say I have.
No,
me neither.
I have.
Me neither. Imani, you've been in New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
How you like it? How did you like? How long were you there?
First of all, that motherfucking place stink. Certain parts, it's nasty, and they have the biggest rats I ever seen in my life. They as big as all three of us put together.
Everything that you just said, I heard about New York, and
they have no
the reason.
alley. Certain places they have no alley, so all their garbage is set out on the front. On the
front.
That shit stank.
Yeah. I once seen a homeless person in New York, and he was laying under a cover, and they kicked that shit, and about 100, I'm not exaggerating, 100 rats ran from under that goddamn blanket thing that he was under in the subway. But lately, Anton, they said the subway is like Beirut. They say it's like being in the Ukraine. They say there's a war zone down there. It says so much violence in the New York subways that they had to get the National Guard to come out and post up in the subway. And this latest video, the one that's been trending so far, is the one that just happened. A fight broke out on the train, and you see it in the video as they fight, and the brother gets stabbed in the back. He pulls out a gun, and somehow it's taken away from him, and he ended up getting shot in the head twice. Now he's in critical condition, and it looked like from a fight that he started. As of right now, the update is the guy that did the shooting has not been charged with anything.
I'll beat you up. I'll beat you up. I'll beat you up. Such a heavy shot. Such a heavy shot. Beat up me. Beat up me. Beat up me. Beat up me. Fuck me. I want my blacks. That's it. I want my blacks. Fuck me. Fuck you. Fuck your kind. Fuck your race. I want my blacks. Fuck me.
What up, Ben?
You like that? Come on, man. Don't let your girl do it. The minute you move, nigga, I'm gonna beat you up. The minute you move, act like you want to beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna.
All right, so that's one of the things. Go to the other part.
Move, baby girl.
Babies on here. What you trying to do? What you trying to do? Now, maybe you move on my break you up. Maybe you move on my break you up. Maybe you move on my break you up. You trying to make me hit you first. You trying to make me hit you first. Well, what happened? You want to do that? It's something like that. Oh! Something like that. Oh!
That's where Shorty stabbed him in the back.
Then she stabbed him in the back.
Yeah, she.
I'll you up when you get up. I got you. I'm bleeding.
If you go to the next one, Anton,
I'm bleeding.
you see the blood on his back. Okay, this is after the shots. This after the shots. This not.
But that's still locked up. I ain't doing nothing. You get locked up. You interfere with a man.
And he's actually looking for the gun, and he wouldn't pull the gun out right there.
I got you. You stabbed me, right? You stabbed me, right? You stabbed me? You stabbed me? I ain't doing nothing. No. You stabbed me? You stabbed me?
No, I'm got it now. I'm got it now. Okay. I'm got it now. Go. Get that one way down, baby.
All right, so right after that video, you can take it off, Anton. And right after that, you heard the shots. You didn't really see what happened, but the guy that actually pulled the gun in the black jacket, he the one that actually got shot. So the guy who he was fighting in the neon shirt got the gun away from him and shot him twice. And so he's in critical condition, but the police are saying that it was in self-defense. Now, I don't know. I don't know. He was fighting one-on-one. This is what I saw. He was fighting one-on-one, whoever calls it, I don't know. Right. But they was fighting one-on-one, and then old girl came in and stabbed him in his back.
Yeah.
So at that point, ain't he defending himself now by getting a weapon? Because she got one?
That all depends.
No.
Was the girl with the guy? Or she was just
I think they was together. I think they was
together.
together.
Like they was together, so it looked like she was defending him.
Right, because he was getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, he was getting the shit breed out of him. So yeah.
And she was trying to help him. However, she came with a weapon. She came with a knife.
She did.
Or whatever she had.
It don't matter. He's still threatened. Only thing I can see happening in court is that the fact that the black guy wasn't threatening her. So that's kind of iffy, because if I'm standing there and I see my boyfriend get jumped on and I shoot somebody in the head, even that's self-defense. If he pulled the trigger, she wasn't in no harm. So that'd be kind of hard to fight up in. But the black guy was the aggressor. So who really knows what they say, because the dude kept trying to move and the black guy kept saying, "You do it, I'm gonna do that." So
yeah, true.
I feel like maybe he got what he deserved. I mean, you want to
and I was trying to piece together what he was saying. I thought I heard him say, I love my black people. Maybe they were migrants. I don't know. Maybe they're Venezuelan. I'm not sure. But I thought I heard him say, I love my black people. I love my people. I love my black people. And something like that. I heard something about a cop. And then, he was being an aggressor. Definitely.
So I would have stabbed his ass too, because I ain't gonna lie. Let me be standing there and somebody that I rock with getting jumped on. Baby, look, one band, one sound.
He didn't get jumped on. It was a one-on-one fight.
I don't care. That's jumping on. Leave him alone. You look
that ain't jumping on. That ain't jumping on.
That's jumping on like
that's not jumping on no nigga.
Not being technical, because back in the day when you get to a one-on-one fight, there's nobody walking around in the 90s type of one-on-one fight. No, I got jumped on. You wouldn't think all the way like it's so many people. Because I didn't been in a situation where the girl jumped on me like I'm walking away and she jumped on me, is what I'm trying to say.
They squared up. They squared up. He got them hands put on him. Man, he actually lost. and then old girl stabbed him. At the end of the day, what should have happened was after he whooped his ass, it should have been over with, and they should have went their own separate way because they both was fighting each other.
Okay, so if Sasha or Honey was standing there fighting and they was getting whooped by a female, you ain't elbowing, you ain't pushing the motherfucker up off your girl. Get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do that, but I'm not gonna
coming with no knife,
I'm
though.
not gonna stab no bitch.
She a woman. You gotta think about it. The words are reversed. She's a woman. What could she really do to him?
Don't get in it.
Wait, my man getting his ass whooped. What the hell you think gonna happen to her if he was to turn around and hit her ass?
I get what you saying. But at the same time, I would not want Tasha to jump in a fight. And I'm fighting this dude one-on-one. I would not want her to jump in it. At no capacity.
I could see if it was another dude, if it was two dudes on one, I could see. But if we going one-on-one, I know my woman is there. Wait, I wouldn't want my woman to jump in. Hey, that's my responsibility. I gotta throw my hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
it's me
cool,
and this
but we
nigga.
talking about an instinct though, because what if you saying that? Oh, you can say that, but when that love kick in and somebody see they spouse get, let's say, because he was getting his ass whooped, so y'all getting y'all ass whooped. Let's say that.
That's the part I can't wrap around my head. That's the part I can't.
Right.
They instinct gonna kick in like get this nigga up off my man because you could die. You could technically die in front of your woman right then and there. So her instinct might kick in like, hold on, get the fuck up off my man.
Right, true that. But now let me tell you. Now let me tell you how she could have handled it differently. Instead of with the knife, she could have, because dude was in full control of her man, and whatever they was arguing about, whatever the case, I think that she could have stepped in with as a reason, as a voice of reason and peace, if she wasn't already engaged in what was going on in the argument.
True that. What's up, Caprisa?
So I think that she could have handled it different. She didn't have to come in. And, you see how many times she shanked that nigga on some real shit.
She shanked him. She could have just tried to pull him off or something, or jumped on his back or something.
On his neck, take that nigga breath away, but she came in with the weapon, so I'm a little biased.
What was she gonna do to that man in real life? What the?
Then don't get in it.
She wasn't jumping on that nigga back. She a woman. The first thing, if our man's fighting, I'm not trying to physically get hurt.
Then don't get in it. Then don't get in it. All them niggas on that train. She could y'all break this shit up? Could y'all help him, please?
Right, she could have.
Everybody was standing the fuck around, letting that man just fucking hit that man.
That's because it was one-on-one, Imani. It was one-on-one. It's like a boxing match. If Tyson is fighting somebody in a boxing match, and somebody getting their ass whooped by Tyson, the person who getting his ass whooped, they finna go and get people in the audience.
You can't compare that. That's professional.
Okay,
they have fucking boxing gloves on.
Okay, you're right. All right.
Street fighting? Are you?
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Make sure y'all handle that how y'all handle it. If I see somebody that I love getting beat up, that's family members, any of that, I don't give a fuck about no one-on-one. We all know when I was doing one-on-one and what happened to my ass 2 weekends ago.
I was just about to say we was insensitive at time, just like how you got triggered with the heart attack thing. Imani probably got triggered by what we talking about because she just had an incident. So we got that triggered her, that fight thing.
You ultimately do want somebody to help out, but you don't got to stab them. That's what I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
She could have did anything.
But I mean, damn, jump.
I mean, she could have hit that nigga with a phone. I mean, she could have threw something at the nigga, beat him with a shoe, but you shanking the shit out of him. And he was like, "Oh, you stabbed me?" While he going to get the thumper. So I'm like, she asked for that reaction to me, in my opinion. She wanted that.
See how that worked out for him. He pulled it and he didn't use it. Got his own ass shot. There you go.
How the fuck did that happen? That's the other thing. How you pull a gun and the nigga take it from you beating his ass? Literally, you're overpowering this dude, and then somehow he get the gun away from you and pop you with your own shit.
Look at Ben. Of course, Ben is Benin.
She better shank that dude for me. Thank you, Ben.
He said if he gets his ass beat, really, Ben, for real.
First of all, Ben is gaslighting right now because he used to do security with me. Okay, Ben ain't about to get his ass whooped at no point in time. But I get what you're saying, Ben. Okay, I see you, brother. You must have missed the early part of the show when we were talking about singles life with Imani. Yeah, you missed that part of the show. You missed
Y'all
that.
are
You look at
She's
this
on the
nigga
market,
picture,
and
he be like he a big dude. He don't like he finna take no beat down. Come
hey,
on,
I'm
dog.
telling you, Ben ain't taking no ass with. He used
Right,
to
I
do
can-
security with me. He used to do security with me. So that shit he talking, I know what that's about, Ben. Cut it out.
Hell no.
Cut it out. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess whatever. But I know for a fact that Tasha had my back 1,000%. 1,000%. I just got to make sure she leave the knife in the car.
Honeywood too. But even if it was me and the dude fighting, I would, and she tried to jump, I'd tell her, babe, don't jump in it. I'm getting my ass whooped, but I'm gonna work it out somewhere. I'm gonna work it out somehow. If I'm getting my
You be
ass
like,
whooped.
and I'm
If
like,
whooping
call
his ass,
911. Call 911. Tell them to get that bed ready for me.
Yeah, but
she's on the market. No, she's not on the Ben. That's something you got to ask Imani. I don't know. I can't speak for her.
Yeah, Ben, I'm single. I date.
Oh,
Single.
here we go.
Okay, there go that iPhone. That
Dude
shit is
say-
over.
Yep, dude over there. Oh, that was the first bad thing she said on this show. iPhone gone. Check off. No more iPhone.
You like, well, I just saved myself $1,500. Knock this shit off my list.
What do you mean? That don't even make no sense. One day, it's only been 24 hours. Be quiet, okay?
To 6 in the morning. Who does that to 6 in the
who
morning?
does that?
Hey Ben, when the last time you stayed on the phone with a chick till 6 in the morning?
Well, here's your chance. If you holler at Imani, she will keep your ass on the line until 6 in the morning.
And fall asleep on you. And fall
No.
asleep on you too. And you better not hang up.
Right, you better not hang up.
You so damn funny. Y'all is crazy.
That was Imani's
Yeah.
moment. All right.
Yeah.
That was
All
not
right.
even
Hold on.
a moment, slow ass. My moment was a
forgot
whole a whole
I
thing.
forgot we were still,
I'm
I forgot
sorry.
we were still in her moment.
I didn't mean your. I'm sorry. I didn't mean your moment too. I mean your moment to for being in. Oh boy, and whoever
Okay,
else
let
is
it go.
watching. Right.
Let it
See,
go.
see, Ben said it's been years. Ben, real talk. You ain't did that shit since high school. Okay. You ain't because you couldn't do it during the time where you had to pay for your minutes on the phone. Not unless it was after 6. After 6, you can talk all you want to.
Yeah, I
And
remember
6 in the
that
morning
shit.
was a cutoff time. Yeah, because that's when your minutes roll back over at 6 in the morning.
I
Hell
remember
no.
that shit, boy. I remember
Yeah.
that shit.
Paying for minutes, that was the worst shit of my
Yeah, that was
life.
the worst shit.
Yes.
Couldn't talk to nobody because you ain't had no money to pay for no damn minutes.
Hell no. That's it.
I'm glad
That you used to get the text message that said you have 30 minutes. Like,
I
or
was like,
go,
oh, I gotta
going
go.
back
I'll call
to
you
the
back
text message
around
and looking
7.
somebody want to call you, be like looking at his ring. I go back to the text message and have to look like, nope, I got 12 minutes. Ain't gonna happen today.
What's up,
Nope.
Nicole?
Nikki Ells, what's up? Yeah. Imagine going back to those days, boy.
Man,
Imagine going back to those days. That's
Imagine.
crazy as fuck.
I wonder
I
how
can't
many
even-
motherfuckers would actually have minutes on their phone if it was still minutes. That you
I
have to
wonder how
purchase
many
for your phone.
motherfuckers would have more than 30 minutes on their phone at a time.
Yeah, I want to know too.
Because the way
because I don't know, nobody got a house phone. I mean, do people still have house phones? Because my father do.
Some people do.
My father still got a house phone. Listen on the applications now when they say home phone and all that shit,
Yeah.
and cell phone. Nigga, I don't, home phone. I just scratched that off the whole list. Ain't no more home phone. Like,
I ain't had a house phone in some years.
I ain't
And the only reason I think that I ever got one is because it came with the cable package that I was getting with my cable company. Remember they was offering the phone packages with your shit?
They do that with us, but I didn't even take the phone. They said, "You want phone? No. What the fuck for? What
Right,
I
what the
want
fuck
phone
for?
Right.
Yeah. So I get telemarketing calls all damn day. So somebody be trying to sell me some damn insurance all damn day.
Juan, you missed, what banger you missed last night, Juan? You didn't go to the spot last night, Juan?
Mr. Banger last night at the it was her spot, right? The party they did for Nikki's birthday, wasn't it? Nikki, I think that's what she's talking about.
Well, why she didn't have you DJ? What the fuck?
Because I don't know that I would have made it to Chicago and made it back here to do the show. That's why.
I thought she was at. Oh, I thought that was. Oh, okay. She out here. What?
That's what you get for talking so much. Always
Right.
trying to
She
stir
coulda-
up some mess.
She could have had me DJ.
Well, yeah, but they already had their roster together.
She
You
said
know,
we got the package, but no home phone. Oh well.
we got package, but no. Oh, she got the package, but no home. Yeah, and I did that too. But I don't. Is it that much of a difference in the package now if you get the phone or not?
Nope.
Is it?
Nope.
I have
They
no
damn near throwing the home phone in for free. Damn near.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's right. She was at Elvis spot. Remember we seen Elvis spot out there in time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they did the party. Hey, listen, Nikki, why I got you. Y'all need to set up something when Juan D come back in town.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry to cut you off. You're right, because Frost can't do it, man. He bagging out, so he
can't do it?
Yeah, he can't do it. He said he forgot he was booked that day, so.
That sounds like a cop out, but okay, we'll just roll with it. We'll just roll with it. Anybody else want a friendly house music DJ battle with Juan D? April, the first weekend of April. Meet me at Centennial Bowling Alley.
Right.
Friday night, 8 p.m.
And then for our birthday celebration on the next day for the bowling thing, hey, ask Tasha Delisa got it all planned out what we doing. Like,
Yeah,
what
she
the
do.
fuck? Right. Like,
E, you gonna be here that weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she gonna
All
be
right.
with us too. We supposed to
Yeah.
drink shots for every pen we leave up and all that.
Nigga, ain't nobody doing that.
Right.
And
And she was
I'm
like,
not.
yeah, we
Hey,
gonna be
shots
drunk
for
before
every what?
we
So when you bowling,
we going bowling for our.
Oh, every pen that's left standing?
Yeah, we got to
Yeah.
drink a shot for every
What?
pen.
I know how to bowl, so I ain't gonna worry about that shit.
I'm gonna be bowling like I'm in a PGA. I'm gonna be bowling like a champ.
You mean the
Cause
PBA?
I ain't PBA. That's what it is. I'm glad you. I see, Anton, boy, you good for something sometimes.
I didn't
Yeah,
want
now
to
and
say
again.
that because I didn't want you to think I was talking too much.
Here you go. Here you go in your feelings.
Ooh.
Yes. Yeah, be in the bowling alley in
Yeah,
Tinley
bowling
Park.
alley in Tinley. Yeah, we're gonna be there on the fourth. We're gonna be there on the 4th and the 5th, but the actual party's on the 5th.
Luke, you're not invited. Right to myself, who wants to smoke?
Yeah. Hey, Luke, let me tell you, it get real serious on them lanes.
Hey, Luke,
You get real-
Luke's supposed to play ball too, and I was telling him about he can't get with me and all that. He's supposed to hoop, I guess. So
Listen, Luke, if you hooping against Anton, just take it easy on him. Okay? Just take it easy on him. He's not what he used to be.
oh,
He think he is.
Oh, I am.
He think he is.
You probably right, man. You probably right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben gonna come too? Oh, okay.
Ben, find me somebody to battle, cause don't nobody want no smoke. All right.
We can battle together, me and you.
Okay, well let's do it. Let's do it. What we putting up?
I will not do it.
500. Friendly battle.
I'm not gonna do it, man.
And we're gonna have some judges.
I'm not.
Ben, find me somebody to battle, man, because these dudes don't want no smoke.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, smoke out of here, okay?
All right.
On the
Let me
jet.
see if the jet. Hold
The
on.
jet is not working. Thank y'all for watching.
God
we
damn
got
it.
we actually got one more.
No, we don't. I have to. Nope.
Oh,
No.
you gotta go. Okay,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I told you. I already went an hour over.
She told your ass that she had to go.
Yeah.
She got to go get that Uber.
No.
And she got to go pick her iPhone out.
No, I have to go.
Yeah. The new phone got to be on deck tonight where they talk to 6 in the morning.
Oh, I have to work in the morning. I will not be up to no 6 o'clock.
Oh, during the work week, it's to 2 in the morning. I'm sorry. You only get 2.
Hell no, I gotta be up at 5:30. You crazy as ever.
Okay, buddy. Then that means your talk time is over at 11.
No,
Better hurry up.
Yeah, I told I'm in the bed by 10 o'clock when I have to work. I don't play that.
Do you have Okay, no, I'm not going to get into your business.
That's my
All right.
business, Anton Jr.
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna do it. All right, hey buddy, good luck. Good luck, buddy, with this one. And we are out of here. We're gonna close up the show. Thank you guys so much for rocking with us. Some of y'all came late. Next time come early, okay? And we start at 12-ish. 12-ish, 12:15, something like that.
12-ish.
12-ish. Start 12-ish. All right. Got anything, Imani?
No, I just want to say thank you guys again for watching and continue to watch. Tell everybody, tell a friend, family member, everybody. And follow me on Instagram at Imani_LaRue and follow me on Facebook at Imani LaRue.
Luke said if you take a Lyft, will he get mad if
Will
you
he get
use
mad?
Lyft instead of Uber?
That was so lame, but I don't know.
That's what Luke said. I'm just.
I
just.
almost went there because you got these jokes, but I ain't gonna say what I want to say. But no, don't worry about it.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
Luke, that sounded like that was directed in your vicinity.
It definitely was direct. Oh, it was directed to him.
Oh.
Don't worry about what I'm doing. That's
Oh. I see smoke in the city.
that opportunity was there for you to be worried about me, but don't worry.
On
Oh.
that note, on that note, I think it's about that time.
Whoa, and there we go. Wow. I wish we had the jet now. Shit. Damn. Well, I know who we gonna. Grandma gonna be on here, but shit, we might have to find a spot for Luke to come on here and defend himself or something. Shit.
Now,
all right.
Luke, cool.
All right. That's it. Anton look froze.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Can y'all hear me or no?
Yeah, we can hear you.
But
Yeah,
you
I think it's So
you
all
look
right.
like a Mario brother.
You're right. Thank
Yeah.
y'all so much. We about here. Thanks.
Bye.
Yeah, your computer about to shut off. Hurry up, turn this shit off.
No, it's not
Your shit
my
blow up.
computer, it's y'all.
It ain't us. But all right, y'all. Till next time.
Oh, our internet. All right, y'all.